in the Bard College when we ended.
Yeah, we had just gotten there.
And then it went black.
What? What went black?
Everything.
I don't remember that part.
Because it just happened.
It just happened. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So I just learned that I could float, and it went all black.
And this weird portal opens up.
Hang on. I have to save the kitten from doing something dangerous.
And a kitten comes out.
I hope so.
Oh, God.
Looks like that portal from the old Dungeons and Dragons cartoon. Ooh, we can see.
Rodridge can't.
Rodridge can't?
Wow, Rogers is a blind individual.
Oh, you smartass.
Yeah, I was going to say, I guess you're a flamingo still then?
No, Flamingo can see. Rogers cannot.
He's blind.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right.
So when the lights kind of come back on, something's very weird going on.
There's
The
two.
light come
Okay.
back on.
The light came back on. I'll let you guys kind of see.
The light outside?
No.
Or are we in a room or something?
You guys are outside at the Bard College. It went dark. And
A portal opened up.
And then the portal opened up. And then the light kind of came back on.
There's two of all of
What
us.
time of day is it?
I see flicks.
It's about 1 o'clock.
Wow, do I see like two of me or what?
Yeah, there's two of everybody.
Werewolf on the face.
I'm seeing two of everybody.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are.
It's a mirrorverse like in Star Trek.
See, here I am trying to say that, and I'm freaking
Oh, those
muted.
are the best ones, Dark Mirror and Mirror.
There's also Mirror Master from The Flash.
I don't like
Okay.
that guy.
I don't think you're supposed to like him. He's a villain.
Well, I do like some of the villains.
People like Darth Vader.
And the
Fair enough.
stormtroopers. And
He was
Boba
just a
Fett.
misunderstood guy, though.
Slightly off topic.
Is there any villains I like?
I want to run over to my other mirror self.
Okay.
Ask it if it's also pregnant.
Yes. I'm Drawlin.
No, I'm Drawlin.
You must be mistaken.
There's only
Which
one
one is
Roderick.
me?
Is there any difference? I look at his tattoo. It's still there on his arm.
Yes.
Which one should I be controlling? Is there only one I can control?
I put a period at the end of the doppelgangers' names.
Okay.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna go.
you're gonna kind of have to. Everyone's gonna have to do a little more role playing in this one because it's kind of obvious as to which one I'm playing and which one is actually you.
I want to go visit my
Unless
twin
someone
too,
made a secret
because
deal with you to play opposite.
I think I'm God's gift, so this thing's gonna become my bestie.
Whoa! I like your outfit.
You are hot, woman.
Someone's been to Fashion Week.
Yeah, we have. Whatever the equivalent of a high five is in D&D.
I kind of hover around mine. I'm looking at the wings and the eyes, and I'm like, those look seriously cool.
Go ahead.
I want to breathe my breath weapon of frost in my doppelganger's face.
Sexy.
I'm an aggressive person, so.
Okay.
And the real me is resistant to cold as well, so.
Okay.
I'm just gonna see kind of the reaction, so I'll do a breath
Resist
weapon.
is resist half damage or is it none?
half damage yet.
Okay. You have to roll to hit that, or is it auto hit?
I think he's got to make a saving throw.
Okay.
Isn't my breath weapon in my attacks here?
See if you can pull it out of the compendium.
All right.
And then just drag and drop it on your character sheet.
Okay. Here, I'll just do it manually. So they have to make a difficult saving throw of, let's see, a Constitution modifier. So it'll be 8. Saving throw equals 8 plus your Constitution. So that's 8, 9, 10, 13. He's got to make a difficult save of 13. Or he takes half damage, which would be 2.
Suck. Yeah, I made the save.
Okay. So he takes 2, and if there's any resistance, then I guess he takes half of that.
Okay.
Does he flinch or do anything? Is he...
Ah! He takes a little bit of damage, and then he's like, The impostor Drolin has attacked me.
No, he's the imposter.
Eris pulls out his bag of candied flies and starts popping them like popcorn, just watching from the other side.
Okay. As you're doing that, even your doppelganger is like, I don't gotta eat flies, do I? Okay, so we got 2 Drolins here accusing each other of being Drolin.
I know. I don't know who has it worse, really.
If you're really Drolin, who's the mother of my babies?
Dugarth.
Dugarth.
When you were wenching about.
I don't think I got a name, actually, so you might be right.
See? He doesn't even remember his own past. Imposter.
Yeah. Me too. I want to attempt to sneak up on my doppelganger.
Okay.
I want to steal something of his. Would you prefer a stealth check, sleight of hand? I want to steal his bag of devouring just in case.
As you go to sneak up, the doppelganger is reading your thoughts.
Oh, good.
Totally sees you coming in and was like, the fake heiress is trying to steal.
Look, man, you can never be too
Frank.
careful.
You guys can't complete your mission.
I'm not trying to steal Frank. I present Frank. Can't steal it. Already have it.
Me too.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. Do doppelgangers get the items too?
I asked my doppelganger if she's ever wanted to make out with me because I'm her and I know the answer already.
How did Emery become heiress in this episode already?
So you're asking if you would make out with you?
Yeah.
I've done kinkier things.
Good answer. I know we have.
That was almost coffee on the computer screen, by the way. I asked mine how they got here.
How did you get here?
That's not what I asked.
Did Mother send you?
No. Did Mother send you?
Wait. Are you wearing a Mako t-shirt?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm distracted.
It is like my most
Sorry,
comfortable
GM.
t-shirt ever, by the
Oh
way.
God, I love it. I bought one for Rob and I want one.
I mean, 2 more weeks till Mass Effect comes out.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too. Sorry, back to D&D.
Oh, Jacob didn't see.
Are you Commander Shepard? Can you tell me which store is your favorite on the Citadel?
They
The
all
one that
suck.
sells the fish.
So you guys are sitting here, and then Flink comes running in, and he kind of stops. He's like, "Oh, I see you guys know."
No
We
what,
know.
Flink? What happened?
There's doppelgangers. One impersonated the captain and was assassinated.
What?
Yes.
When did that happen?
Roger's
Earlier.
having
any
no idea
flashbacks?
there's doppelgangers is very confused, and he kind of just stumbles over.
He thinks he's looking in the mirror.
Link, who was with the captain? Is he
So-
okay now?
The captain was with me, and when we went back to his room, there was a dead version of him in the bed.
How long have there been doppelgangers?
We don't know. This is the first I've seen them here, but I can't give you guys too much information because clearly
I mean, surely you can tell us how long you've known that they were there. You've seen them. Some of us have been here. Some of us have been on other adventures since these doppelgangers were created. For example, we have a were-owl bear and a flamingo. 2 of you might not be able to do that.
Yeah, and the rest of you might not know what Eris collects.
And the other Rodridge might not be blind, so you might want to watch out.
Good point.
We need the real Slim Shady.
Please stand up.
Turns out that's a Leakio.
So the big question is, why do we have doppelgangers? And how can we tell us apart?
Astral plane necklace? I don't know.
Well, it probably has
That's
something to do
Flink.
with that portal.
I'm going to ask Flink, so how do we tell each other apart? Have you guys figured that out?
only one Flink. That's what I think.
And you certainly stink.
Wait,
Knock it off, Drawlin.
Flink. Flink.
Flink hears you.
Well, answer. I
When
thought you
Flink
could.
look, you speak.
I thought Flink could only speak in rhymes because you haven't been.
Maybe that was the captain.
No.
This one lies, trying to pry.
Mirrors.
Most elk lie, so
You know what?
Flink did a test. Jolly, passed it best.
Are you rhyming words with the same word you're trying to rhyme with? Because I don't know if that helps your case, Flink.
This one might pass. Still a smart ass.
That does kind of sound like Flink.
I mean,
Well,
on
Flink-
one hand,
Link did the test, so now he's pretty sure he knows which one's the real Jolly, based on his test of not rhyming.
How did I become the first one to pick up on that?
I don't know. I was surprised.
I noticed it, but I am a bit enthralled with my own self.
That's fair enough.
Emery found the romance partner. Emery.
Eris
You're
goes,
Partner.
get a mirror. First quest is to get a mirror.
Eris walks up to Alikio, clone Alikio, and says, "Wow, did you ever think we'd see this, eh, buddy? Two Emerys. Lord help us."
Which one are you talking to?
I'm talking to clone Alikio.
Ah.
Or doppelganger. I figure that's the only way I can possibly rope Adam into something that he has absolutely no idea about.
I hate to play someone else's.
Fair enough.
But he's the copy of it. He'd be like, yeah, this is like the time we were slaves, right?
Right.
Well, if that doesn't clue you into which one that is, nothing will.
Eris makes the international sign for having drank too much and walks away.
So, Flink,
There we go.
can you tell me anything more about what's going on?
Flink not sure. Flink lost the cat that purrs.
Is that portal still open?
Yep.
Flink lost the cat that purrs.
Well, we have 4 cats, something like that.
Yeah, but a bunch of them were killed. You have your
Well,
cat.
No.
Who
Yeah,
killed the cat?
but
Could you tell me that?
Who killed what?
The cat.
What cat?
Oh no! I just realized it's probably the.
You just said the cat died. Sorry.
What was that, Rodridge?
Is it the Werewolf King guy? Is he opening portals and stuff?
I mean, I could open my bag and see if he's still in there.
I mean, if you pour it into the fire, you might.
Eris,
might
no.
find out.
Keep that bag shut.
Are you guys about to go off the rails again? I love it.
Maybe we can convince our doppelgangers to team up with our exact abilities, and we'll just we'll 6-on-1 them.
What's the worst
Or
thing?
8-on-1.
Let's do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to stay as far away from clone me as possible, doppelganger me as possible, just because I have the bag.
The fake drawing is like, this doppelganger drawing, he's a murderer and a cheat.
And
he-
you're not?
Was raised by demons.
Demons? Oh, how absurd.
Let's cook him. We like
Come
to
over
cook
here and let's
living
look at this
creatures.
portal.
He likes to cook living creatures.
Well, that's what meat is, really, right? Come over here, Drolin. Let's inspect this this portal.
I'll be right there, fake drawing.
How close does he get?
Right there.
All right. I am going to try something. We'll see if it works.
Keep in
So I've
mind,
got
he can read your
Yep.
thoughts.
I know, but I'm going to try it anyway.
These might have to deal with each other's doppelgangers.
Yes. So I'll tell you what I'm going to try to do. I am going to first cast Misty Step.
Okay.
And I'm going to go on this side of Drawlin. And when I appear, I'm going to hammer him with an Eldritch Blast to push him 10 feet into the portal.
Okay. Do you have to roll for that Eldritch Blast, or is it like?
Well, I'd have to roll to hit, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, if I can do, if he doesn't catch my Misty Step. I got a 17. Armor class of 14.
So he is going to dodge and do a roll this way. Your Eldritch Blast is going to hit the portal, and it's going to disappear.
Oh.
Eris from beyond. Way to go, Drawlin.
Look,
Well, am I proving
Drawlin
that
is
it's the real
sabotaging
me?
it.
Don't listen to that, Drawlin. He's a liar.
Yeah, you both are.
I was just gonna say that.
I love your jewel horns.
Yeah, I know.
Eris would like to roll for stealth to quietly sneak in front of the Rodridge in front of him and see if his eyes track him.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
There might be an easier way to tell if it's real Rodridge or not. Is his skin quite as blue? Is he looking a little bit more green than usual? Then it's probably not Rodridge.
Same with Eris, actually. Because Eris had that drink that turned you blue.
Did I drink it? I don't think I did.
No, you were given it by Eris a while ago.
They kind of look as blue as you remember.
Okay.
I can't give that info.
I rolled a 9. So either way, it's going to look really dumb, which is still my intent.
They look. You would assume that, like, you notice the eyes not following you, but you would assume that the mimicked form probably might have happened when it just recently turned black. So anything from that point, it's copying from that point.
Okay.
What you're going to guess happened.
Sounds good to me.
But you did notice that one was watching.
Is there any other doubles or like nobody that was there?
No, nobody from the college has been copied. It clearly looks like just you guys.
Okay.
So
according to Flink, the captain was as well.
I'm gonna pull Flink over here.
Okay.
Kind of away from where everybody else is temporarily, because I passed his test, so he knows that it's me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask him if there is any way for us to tell them apart or get rid of them, or like what his knowledge on doppelgangers is.
But I also want to respond. If I see Jolly pulling Flink away, I'm going to think that she's the doppelganger and is stealing Flink, so I'm going to yell that. Fake Jolly stealing Flink! Attack!
Flink, walk this way. Flink, don't see it that way.
All right.
Other way, dear.
And he went over to this Jolly?
No.
Oh, you went this one. Okay, I fell in the wrong one.
Okay. So then I got, so I'm going to think that's probably the real Jolly then that way.
So what do you think, Flink? What are we supposed to do here?
You tell Flink. Flink don't know what to think. I could try to smell, but you all stink.
Fair enough. So you don't know anything about doppelgangers? Or why we might have, all 5 of us, gotten doppelgangers all of a sudden? 6 of us?
It must be true that somebody's been watching you.
Who the hell will be watching me? Or us, rather.
Well, we do have a bounty on our head.
Yeah, that's true. Brilliant idea. This could be the perfect way to get rid of our bounty.
Yeah, I was thinking of that earlier.
We have all these doppelgangers for each one of us. We get rid of the
Provided they're-
doppelgangers. We don't have
But
a
how do
bounty
we know
anymore.
which one to turn in?
Yeah, but the hardest part is telling which one is which, because if you like just cut off Rodridge's head, he's probably not going to be too happy.
Yeah, but we'll just make
Obviously.
friends with the new Rodridge. Duh.
There's got to be a test or something that we can do to prove
Well,
who each
if we
other
can
is.
if we can trust Flink, I don't know if I trust Flink fully. He is a goblin.
I mean, aside from his heritage, I don't know that I trust that this isn't some elaborate plan from a not our Flink.
Mm-hmm.
The
So one
rhyming
thing-
thing doesn't make sense, though.
One thing we can do is have... So because they can read the doppelganger, like the doppelganger can read our minds, if we pair up, say, Jolly with Eris and Drawlin with Emery or something like that, and have us ask them questions, they wouldn't be able to read our minds. Because we're not the
No.
doppelganger.
But we need some kind of systemic question. And if everybody can read what the other person's answering, then it's just going to be a vicious circle.
Well, each question would be different.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's try it.
Rodridge has a question. If they can read our minds, can we read their minds?
No.
That is sad.
That's a
because
doppelganger ability. I mean,
Rodridge was going to try and just conversate with himself from across the campfire.
Just telepathically.
the other Rodridge is like flexing, but you can't see it because you're blind.
Yeah. Fair enough.
There is something I want to try, just in case. I want to see what happens if Drawlin transforms.
So you're asking.
I want to shout over to Drawlin.
Transform?
Yeah, I want to shout over to him the idea of what if our doppelgangers can't do that ability. That would set away 2 of us, and that would give us.
I did establish last week that they can't control that yet.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but if he forgot,
Who forgot?
if Eris forgot, the character Eris,
Okay.
he could still ask us to try.
Yeah,
Rodridge will try, but I'm not sure if he will succeed.
So if because I wasn't there.
I'm going to try really hard because I'm not that smart either. So I'm going to try to turn into an owlbear.
Okay, you're going to focus your concentration. What kind of a roll we want to give me for that?
That'd be like a wisdom, maybe?
Yeah, wisdom, animal handling, and yeah. Perception, survival. Yeah, we'll do wisdom. There's no.
I was going to say it's like a spell, right? So it would be more.
I was going to say like an arcana.
I'm going to put a number down for you.
I got 12 wisdom.
You try really hard. You're kind of grunting. The other doppelganger sees you do that, so he starts to do it too, and nothing happens.
Can I roll perception on catching that delay in tactic?
You're muted, Rodridge. I can hear you from your bedroom, but not through the computer.
I accidentally rolled twice, but I rolled a nat 20 for the first one.
Oh?
Yeah, for wisdom. But
okay. So Rodridge, the real one's going to be able to turn into the flamingo. Eris, do a perception roll to see if you kind of caught that.
Yeah. Sorry, my character sheet was apparently not up anymore. Perception. That's an 11.
Well, the mimic happened so quick, you kind of didn't catch it, but you can tell one started it first, though. Like you can tell he started, the other one did it, but it was very, very subtle.
I would like to do one last action before I shout out my current plan. I would like to deploy my my tactical centipede.
Oh yeah, okay.
I would like to, because it's such an unknowing mechanic, and it's so tiny. I would like to just have it scuttle across and climb up on the were-flamingo's shoulders.
Okay.
So that we can always tell which Rodridge is Rodridge if anything happens.
Okay. So Rodridge now has the centipede as a marker, fashion statement, if you will.
Right.
And then,
now that Rodridge can see, he's going to kind of wander around and gauge the situation.
That also makes Rodridge the one person who we can trust to ask any question, and he has to be the judge of whether or not.
That's okay.
I love it.
Well, we got to decide what we're going to do with these doppelgangers when we find out who the real one is and not.
Well, I mean, are they?
Emery's doppelganger says to Emery, "You know what?
Yeah.
You and I just take the boat and get the fuck out of here."
Because I need a crew.
Half of them have to be good. Let's just randomly kill one.
I've been thinking about it so much you don't even understand.
Just push one of them in the fire.
I have another idea. I pull out my devil's banjo and I start to play. But wait, that's a violin. Banjos do this.
Okay.
And I'm going to play it and I'm going to walk around and I'm hoping Rodridge will go with me. And I'm going to find out which ones are which.
With you. He has gotten a little bit better at drumming because he's been using it for echolocation.
So you're going to flamingo step to the music? Okay.
All right. So as I understand it, people will do something I request when is that how it works? I can make a suggestion and they'll do it.
Hey, you have a bonus to your persuasion, I believe.
I don't know. I didn't write down the actual stat. I just wrote down that I can use it twice a day, and I named it Devil's Banjo so I would remember that I had it and where I got it.
Oh, you're using the okay, so you're basing it off of what like the Grim Reaper taught you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Not
Yeah,
original one black. Okay.
Well, I thought he cast it on the instrument.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play that, and I'm going to walk around to all the doubles, and I'm going to make a suggestion in turn with each one.
Okay.
And I don't know how powerful the spell is, so I'm going to do something small. I'll walk to each one and ask them to slice their cheek open. That way we'll be able to tell which one is what, right?
Who are you going to first?
I'll just
the jolly in front of you,
right next to me, and then say.
Oh, you want to do your own self?
Yeah, she's right here.
Okay. So what are you going to say?
And say, I guess I'd sing it or something. I don't really know how it works, but I would say something to the effect. I'd let the play long enough so that I think I know it's taking effect, and say, if you're the doppelganger, slice open your cheek.
Can you roll a persuasion with that?
Sure. I can had my character open, and now it's not open and won't open. Persuasion. Oh, I get a +2 to this because of my shirt.
Okay, so
I rolled an 11.
The doppelganger gets the blade, cuts her cheek, and then quickly cuts yours.
Oh.
You censored yourself, Sierra.
Huh?
You censored yourself. You said, oh shit, but the shit part bleeped off.
I have a test for the other draw, and I'm going to go up to him and in front of everybody kind of say, I forgot I had this ability, so, all right, if you're the real Drawlin, let's see what you were when you sent, or when someone condemned the fashion party to die. What was your face at that time?
What ability are you using?
Mask of Many Faces.
I'm going over here to yell at them.
Oh, so you want them to turn their face into it?
No, I'm asking him to change his face into the creature that I was. The first time I used Mask of Many Faces when everyone seen me on the ship.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't
read your mind, Drone.
So he reads your mind and sees the image that you did, and then does it too.
Oh, that's the Drow Priestess. So he turns into a Drow Priestess. Okay.
Of course, I was there. You're the fake.
So they have all our abilities too.
No, he just knows because he can see that. He can read your mind, see the image that you did, copy it.
Okay.
How quickly can our doppelgangers take what we're doing and replicate? Like they can share my thoughts, but is it like an automatic? Like I think I need to breathe air, so he breathes air at the same time.
It says the doppelganger magically reads the surface thoughts of one creature within 60 feet of it. The effect can penetrate barriers, but 3 feet of wood, dirt, 2 feet of stone, 2 inches of metal, a thin sheet of lead blocks it.
Okay.
So while the target is in range, the doppelganger can continue reading the thoughts as long as the doppelganger's concentration isn't broken.
Then Eris yells to Drolin and Rodridge, "Oi, Drolins, keep that Eris busy over there for a couple of minutes. I have an idea to figure this out."
So my plan wouldn't work because it would be whoever's coming up to talk to them, it could read their mind then.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, they're concentrating on each one of you, like the Drollin's on the other Drollin.
Oh, okay, so it would still work.
Which is why you guys probably, well, I'm not helping you. But.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I have the same idea. I just need to loop all the way around to Jolly to give her a couple of ideas so her plan can work.
Okay. I'm going to listen. I'm going to go and distract this Eris.
Never thought I'd see the day. All right. Eris is going to loop all the way around to Jolly. I'm going to take out 3 pieces of parchment. 4 just in case, because I don't know if I can count today. And on it, I'm going to use my Thieves' Cant ability, but in reverse. I'm going to write I'm going to write Doppelganger in Thieves' Cant on 4 separate sheets of paper. And the only people who will be able to read what that actually means would be myself and Emery, because we're the only other rogues.
Okay.
That way, you can tag the people who you think are doppelgangers if you can be crafty enough to find a way to slip it onto the person, have them hold it, whatever, and then we can figure it out that way. It's like having a little rope of string around somebody's wrist to prove who is who you've said is yes, who you've said is no, and after the selection is done, we potentially go to battle. I hope we got it right.
Okay. So now I just have to think of questions to ask each person.
And then I also request that you hit me over the head.
With what?
Anything. Because if I'm conscious and I loop back to Eris and the thoughts are still at the surface of my head, it's gone.
So you want me to knock you out?
Yeah.
Okay, so I grab my invisible dagger and I use the hilt to knock him out.
Do you want a saving throw, Brendan?
No, I'll let that happen because you're willing. You asked for it, so.
Okay.
But roll your strength. I want to see how hard you hit him.
Good thing my strength sucks.
Well, you probably just like bonked him on the side of the head and barely hurt him.
Seeing as how that's saying -1, I don't think I hit you hard enough.
Eris picks up a rock and just smashes it over his own head.
Did you roll a 1?
Yeah, a natural one.
Okay.
That's the Will Wheaton curse.
So you go to hit him, but you kind of miss his head and you just kind of poke him in the eye. So now you're like,
oh, sorry, Eris.
It's not what I wanted.
I mean, hey, that's one way to tell the two apart.
Fuck. I guess. What do I have on me?
I mean, I could try again.
I mean, he probably doesn't want to go fully blind, so.
For the second eye this time?
I'll aim for the same side. I'm not used to this floating thing. I'm sorry, it threw me off.
So are we just kind of looking at Jolly going nuts on Eris here? Just wondering, we might think she would be a doppelganger.
Yeah, really.
Well, Eris kind of snuck over here. He went like all the way around.
I guess since I'm not dead, or I'm not knocked out, I will take the opportunity to also hand off the bag of devouring in case somebody loots my fucking sleeping body. And then I will walk over to these rocks, and I will take the little rock that's right here.
Okay.
And I will hit myself over the head, because if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Okay.
So
Give me
I
a strength roll for that. I'd love to see.
So I have your bag of devouring.
Imagine
You
you
have my
spelled
bag
his
of
cracks
devouring.
open.
I trust that you sussed out flank. Strength. I rolled a natural one.
Oh my gosh.
So you hit your other eye with the rock. So now you're like, ah.
Oh, now I'm a raccoon.
I want to whisper to fake Eris there. I'm going to say, look, I don't know if you're the fake Eris or the real one, but if you want to join forces, you seem like you might be a better choice than that Eris.
Look, if this doesn't prove that I'm the real me, hands down.
That one is obviously the fake one. He doesn't even know how to use his body properly.
Well, at least now you got two black eyes. We can tell you from the other one. And I am 100% convinced that this is the real Eris.
But I've met the real Eris, and I that is the real Eris. I know you're the fake one. So, look, I'm giving you an in here. You want to help me dispose of some of these people, and we can join forces, possibly? What say you, doppelganger?
Who's doppelganger? I'm Eris. Are you talking John or Eris?
Yeah. Can I do an insight, see what I feel, if he's telling me the truth?
To Eris's doppelganger?
Hey, pretty
Yeah.
kitty.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can.
I don't think. I think I'm kind of being convinced that I am talking to the real Eris.
Oh, bless you.
Oh,
sorry.
here. Ooh,
That sounds like a duck.
23.
Oh, okay.
That was
You sense that the real Eris has a little more playfully antagonistic rapport with you, and this one doesn't quite hit the line that you were expecting. You feel the real Eris might have
Yeah.
took a peek at your underwear first or something. I don't know.
I am.
Kitty tail.
I'm going to attack what I think is the fake Eris then, or the one I'm talking to.
Okay.
With my dragon claw. I actually took a feat. I took a dragon skin, so I can now attack with my claws at 1d4. So I'm going to attack with my claw.
Okay.
Eris's face. I'm going to try to slash him.
All right.
Everything's just
Do I need
going
to
after
hit you
Eris'
first, or
face
just
today.
attack?
Roll to hit, yeah.
Including yourself.
Yeah.
Stop hitting yourself.
But, 15.
Now I don't feel so bad hitting
15?
you with the negative or
Yeah.
with the
Yeah, that'll hit.
natural one.
And then, okay. Do 3 damage. So I'm basically trying to get big claw marks across his face to really mark him.
Okay. So you just kind of give him slash. He's like, so he takes the 3 damage. You know when you freshly scratch something, there's like a little white line.
Yeah.
He kind of has that. It didn't really penetrate the skin. And the fake Eris is like, Clearly this is the fake Drolin. He's attacking his own crewmates.
Does Eris hear that? Like me, Eris, from across the room?
Well, he yells it. So
okay, great. Eris yells back, obviously you haven't had to spend a night next to him.
Yeah, that does kind of sound like the real Drolin.
Yeah.
Fake Eris.
And then
Let's
the
get
fake
him.
Eris and the fake Drolin kind of look at each other quickly, kind of confused, like, are we supposed to be lovers? And that is there a romantic bond that we didn't because we're only reading the surface thoughts? Is there some feelings deep inside?
Okay, so while they are kind of distracted,
Images, then.
I want to kind of come around stealthily and try to put the papers that Eris gave me on the fake Drolin and the fake Eris.
What are you doing?
Eris gave me some papers
Okay.
that was written in thief script or whatever it's called that says doppelganger on it.
Okay.
So that only him and Emery will be able to read it.
Okay.
So
you're
I'm
gonna give it.
So I'm gonna go and try and put it somewhere stealthily on the fake Eris and the fake Drolin while they're distracted.
And how do you know which ones are the fake ones?
Because Eris was over by me.
Now, what about the Drolin? What's given that one away to you?
The fact that
In
Drolin
character.
attacked Eris.
So so him attacking the other one. Okay.
And because the fake Eris would have whined a lot more if Drolin had actually hit him.
True.
Okay,
So you want me to roll for stealth?
yeah. So you're just trying to like stick it on them?
Yeah, so that we can see it but they can't type thing. Natural 20.
Oh, holy shit.
Okay, so you were really sneaky. As you're doing that, the fake Jolly comes and was like, "What's the fake Jolly doing? I can't see her."
Have I put these on either one of them yet?
Have you? They can't see you because you're pretty quick, but this one knows that you've gone stealth, but they can't quite see you because they can't like see through your eyes, right?
Okay, so I'm putting this one on Eris.
All right.
And then I'm going to go back over here, kind of by the fiddler over here, and unstealth. And then walk back up and just say, I was going pee.
What?
I don't think you're convincing yourself with that at all.
Well, I had to go pee, so I was back in the bushes going pee.
Flink is like, Flink, my word. When did Orc Boy turn into a bird?
I say we don't tell Flink that at all.
It's just a new party member. We picked up the bird along the way.
Yeah, you remember Flappy, right?
So we know.
Well,
I
here's
know
the thing.
who.
I was gonna say only half of us knows.
The fake Roger just like, hey everybody, we should go back and see Oop.
He wasn't there for Oop, was he?
Roderick was.
Oh, he was? Okay,
Yeah.
I have got a way to prove who I am.
I also met a little skeleton boy.
Didn't he want to be your skeleton lover?
You sure did.
That is a really weird thing to say to my son.
It's a romance part.
Life partner.
Skeleton romance partner.
Anyways, while the other
Oop can solve this.
While the other Roderick says this, he kind of just like tilts his head, not fully remembering who Oop was, and then he remembers the skeleton, and then he nods, and he's like, yeah. So now both Rodridges are wanting to go see Oop.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I really don't want to go back there. I have wings now? No, thank you.
Is that Flex, by the way? Is he actually there?
Yeah, he's kind of sitting back because he can't tell who's who. So they're kind of like most people aren't engaging with you guys because they know there's two of you and no one is sure who the real one is. So no one wants to take sides or anything because everyone here just met you briefly. So they couldn't even tell who's who.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to Flex, and I'm gonna talk to him. Mention something about the bounties and how this would be a really good way to get the bounties off our heads.
I get your idea, but if they are doppelgangers and you go to turn them in, they will change shape into something else, and then you'll be turning yourselves in essentially.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
Well, it was a
As
thought.
soon as you show up and be like,
Oh.
here's the bounty, they'll be like, I'm somebody else. Oh, I haven't. Look.
Well,
You'd be
no,
essentially
I
turning
wouldn't
yourself
be
in.
the one doing it.
I'm so glad you
I
actually
mean-
asked Flex because I was hoping you guys were going to do that, and that was going to.
That would have been good.
The thing is, you could also say that it was the doppelgangers all along.
Ooh, Rodridge, when did you roll intelligence?
You could have just said you were at sea and you weren't even at Fashion Week. It could be just as simple as that.
Yeah, there you go. Flex,
Trying to
do
help
you
you
think
guys. Rodridge is doing the ideas for the group.
do you think you could spin that story? That it was the doppelgangers who did it?
We would need proof. Probably, we would need their bodies. You're going to have to probably find out the fakes, capture or kill and Cape One. Hope they can admit it.
Do you have any ideas on the best way to go about this is?
I mean, Rodridge could probably convince himself.
I'm going to be honest. I don't know if you're the real Jolly either. So I'm kind of...
I pull out the alchemy jug that I got his sister to drink from. And I said, my mother gave me this specifically so that I could help your sister.
Harris pulls out.
His sister comes and looks in the drink, smells it. It's like, that is the stuff. But how do we know you didn't take it from the real Jolly? It was dark.
I'll take a drink. I'm pretty sure whatever would happen to me with my Fey ancestry would not work for a doppelganger.
Okay.
So I take a small sip.
All right. When you take another sip, your ears get a little longer and a little pointier.
Does it make that noise too?
Yeah. That's a universal noise of ear growing.
So I kind of turn my head so that Flex and his sister can see my ear.
Okay, the fake Emery comes down here to Rodridge and Drawlin. He's like, we should stop wasting time. We should throw them in the fire.
Well, Rodridge just kind of like shrugs at me. And he pushes the nearest person, which happens to be fake Jolly, into the fire.
Okay, give me a strength roll for your push.
Oh, I rolled twice again because the first one didn't register. 13. Yeah, 13.
13. Okay, yeah, that'll push.
Seeing as how I'm hovering, yep.
Jolly right into the fire. And you kind of see it turning forms, flickering into like the doppelganger form, which I don't know if you guys can see that. They're kind of boogadies.
Baby nasty.
Oh, nice.
Give them a beautiful kiss.
Not even Harris will do that.
So that body has been terminated. So you are
Nice, Rodridge.
And I'm going to talk to Blex about Eris as well, how I believe this is the right Eris. Like, because nobody would be stupid enough to hit themselves in the face with a rock other than Eris.
I also pull out.
Rodridge, while this is happening, Rodridge is going to test his theory, and he's going to look at the other Rodridge to see if they already know, like, which doppelganger is which, or if they are also confused on which one is which. Like, do they know who is who?
The doppelgangers would know who the other doppelgangers are. Right now, you're a flamingo, and the other one is still an orc. That's how everybody knows that you're the real Rodridge, because that one can't turn. I guess it could turn into the flamingo after the fact now, but he's kind of reading your thoughts and not too smart.
Eris would like to ask if Blex has a mirror.
Blex, yeah, goes into the tent, comes out, hands a little mirror.
I just have a working theory. If doppelganger sees its own reflection, will it change?
There's nothing in the lore for that, but we could roleplay this shit. As soon as you pull out a mirror, the fake Emery's like, "Oh, I'll take that." Points to the other Emery. Emery, we got a mirror. What's better than 2 of us? 4 of us.
Yes.
Vanity party.
I'm trying to yell at Kronos over here because his spell did fuck all for me.
Okay. What do you want to say to Kronos?
I just want to tell him that he didn't make me powerful. I tried to get a doppelganger, the outer self, and it backfired. What the hell, man?
You're trying to convince something that can read your mind what you want it to. It can read your mind. It's going to know your moves. Not even my magic can help that. You must outsmart yourself. Do something that not even you would expect.
Well, the thing is, Rod doesn't really think when he does anything, so...
Yeah, like being nice, Emery.
I'm going to just stick my nose up at him. He pissed me off. I'm going to march off over here. Find Rodrid.
Okay.
And then I am just going to say very suddenly, without thought, Latora. Latora was the name that was hidden in the padded armor I found. And I can make it look like anything I want it to. So I'm going to change it into my Fashion Week win.
You're going to turn it into your Fashion Week win?
The outfit I wore when I was on the catwalk. I'm just going to make the armor look like that. But I'm going to do it so suddenly without thought because I didn't even know what outfit I'd pick right away. Boom. And then just
on yourself? Okay, so you're changing yourself. Boom. Okay. And the other, your doppelganger was just like, damn.
All right. So now we know who I am because the other one's dead. Eris, Rodridge, and Emery. So the Elikio one we're not sure of.
Well, there's one way to find out.
We're technically Drawlin either, but I believe Drawlin is Drawlin.
We should stick both of their hands in a bowl of warm water. And the one that pees is definitely
Eris will, because he's just every square is 5 paces, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Eris is gonna walk over to Elikio over here because he is convinced that he walked up to the right Elikio earlier to have that conversation. And I am going to tell Elikio that everything that is currently happening can be undone by looking in a magic mirror to see one's true self. I'm gonna just completely bullshit it so that if I walk up and tell somebody else that, I might believe it a little bit stronger. And I'm gonna hand Alikio the mirror.
Okay.
Nothing should happen if it works one way or the other.
Okay. So Alikio is kind of looking in the mirror.
Eris goes, I guess that's fine. Snatches the mirror back.
What does the mirror do? I don't know.
The mirror is, my theory is, a doppelganger takes the shape of whatever it was looking at the time that it was kind of, it changed, and then it holds that form. But if my hope is that it might be able to see itself in the mirror because it's like a shimmer over top of them. I don't know. They can obviously see who they are amongst themselves, so I'm hoping that means they can see their true forms, all the doppelgangers, and then that means the mirror should reveal that. I don't know. That's my hope.
Well, in that case, if it's like a disguise overtopping themselves, then how would they get like substantially shorter if it's like a dwarf or something?
Yeah.
Would they just be like crouching?
They can polymorph into a smaller medium humanoid it has seen.
Okay.
So yeah.
But not like a giant? Probably not. So it's smaller medium humanoids. So none of you guys are...
Let's see if I walk up to Eris and I hand him the mirror and I go, take a look, pretty boy. I don't know if you've seen the new marks on your face. And I hand him the mirror.
You can see he takes the mirror, but he's not looking in it.
Afraid of what you might see?
He doesn't want to see the reflection, you think.
I'm going to try to grab the back of fake Eris's head and force it to the mirror.
Okay, so you're going to just look.
Just going to grab him by the back of the hair. Look in the mirror.
Okay. So he kind of he looks in the mirror. You see something kind of flash in the eyes pretty quick, very, very quickly, and then he just kind of looks in the mirror. There, I did it, psycho.
Did he change at all? Did we see anything? I'm pretty sure that's
just a quick
anyway.
Flicker of like almost like a refocus.
Yeah. Yeah, from my insight, I'm pretty sure that was fake Eris. I'm going to look at real Eris and say, into the fire with him, and I'm going to grab him and hope that real Eris helps, and we're going to try to throw him in the fire too.
Are you going to go along with that?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, give me a strength throw.
I'm rolling a die for this one. Everything else has been shit today.
I got 11.
I got a 14.
Okay, yeah, all right, that's good enough to throw him in. So you guys toss this guy in. Ah!
As soon as he hits the fire too, I'm going to cast Bonfire on it, my cantrip, just to make it go up even higher.
Okay.
Just for giggles, I guess.
All right, so that one's gone. You kind of see the other two imposters that are... three imposters that are left are kind of like a little shiver, very, very subtle.
I look to Drawlin, the real Drawlin, and I tell him to look in the mirror.
Okay, and then the fake Drawlin grabs his head and says, "Look at it."
I just want to yell. We have to keep one alive.
I'm pretty sure Rodridge won't be able to kind of like get blinded by it or whatever, or like take his true form if he looks into the mirror because he cannot.
You see, the fake Rodridge is kind of like slowly tiptoeing back, very slowly.
While that's happening, Rodridge is gonna slowly follow him as well.
Just this little bird,
Okay.
just
bobbing around.
If Rodridge escapes, then Rodridge is also coming with him.
By the way, when the fake Drawlin, When the fake drawing made me look in the mirror, I'm going to turn myself to look like Emery for a moment.
Okay.
Wow,
Which one?
another 2 Emerys.
Which Emery? The one in the Fashion Week dress or the other one?
I'll do the Fashion Week dress.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Did Roland just potentially create another 2 Emerys? So now there's 4 Emerys?
I was willing to experiment when there was one. Now I'm just a bit overwhelmed.
I am a creature of mischief.
Oh, God.
I figure I had to throw that in. That's what you would have done.
Eris mutters under his breath, "Fuck, I hate Drawlin." You know what? He looked in the mirror. No, he didn't. He didn't look in the mirror. Drawlin said, "Look in it." You didn't say whether or not you did. You just changed. So I'm gonna look at the other Drawlin and say, "Let's push him in the fire. He's obviously the shapeshifter."
You gonna try and throw Drawlin in the fire?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Give me combative strength rolls.
Okay.
Unless you're just gonna let him throw you in the fire, Drawlin.
No, I'll resist.
Okay. So let's see. I hope one rolls a 20 and one rolls a 1.
Oh, holy
19.
shit. I am going to use lucky first.
Wait, hold on. Isn't there the parchment paper so you can tell which Drawlin is which?
They have ignored that.
No, I
yeah.
only got it put on Eris, and he's already burned. But guys, we have to keep one of these doppelgangers alive so that we can get rid of the bounties on our heads.
While Roger shows this, he's just gonna like grab his rope and is just gonna like throw it over the other
What
Roger.
did Eris roll?
I'm gonna use lucky so I can get a second roll.
Okay. So Drawlin, your first roll there was the 11?
19.
19.
19.
Yeah, the 11 was from before when we
Okay.
threw Eris in.
Okay.
At 19 was my roll this time.
So my first roll was a 3.
Keep going.
And my second roll is a nat 20.
Oh, shit.
I was going to try to reverse it and throw you in the fire.
So you with your nat 20, you fucking throw Drawlin into the fire.
You didn't click Drawlin.
No, he did.
Yeah.
He just took the other Emery Drawlin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you lose your disguise clearly.
Yep.
And you made this a huge bonfire now.
I did. I said that a few moments ago.
Oh, fuck. How much damage does that do?
My bonfire does 1d8 fire damage per round.
Okay.
I lost my headset there, so give me 1 second to go grab the headphones. I missed half of what you just said.
That's what I was trying to do. Oops, what am I doing? There we go. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Ignites flammable objects in its area that won't be worn or carried.
Yep.
Okay, so you're definitely taking some fire damage.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, can I be heard?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
great. Oh.
So he's burning. Looks like you're taking a dex saving throw, right?
Okay.
And you take the 1d8. Then it looks like you have to do one when it moves.
So
into the
Dex
space for the
saving
first
throw.
time.
I rolled a nat
Oh.
1 for my dex saving throw.
That's it. I've killed Drone.
Oh shit! Do you have it? Do you have any sort of escape to get out of your huge bonfire that you made?
Wait, did you cast bonfire on yourself?
You cast it on the fire
I
before.
cast it on the fire earlier.
Then you
I
threw
made
him
it
into
bigger.
Holy shit, my bad.
You guys did this. I'm just enjoying. Just enjoying it.
Actually, I can do. Let's see.
Freeze breath?
As a bonus action, I can do Misty Step still. I have one more spell slot.
Okay.
So I will teleport myself up 30 feet,
Okay.
which I'll do. I'll teleport myself right in front of Eris and Drawlin.
Okay.
And when I get in front of them, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at. Let's see.
So Eris is going to realize that you didn't polymorph once you hit the fire into another doppelganger. So he knows he pushed the real Drawn in the fire at this point.
Honestly, I think that was intentional.
Eris, look, Eris is both trying not to smirk because he feels a little retribution from all the bullshit for the last several weeks, but at the same time, Eris feels bad for having pushed the wrong person in. So he has this weird two-face look.
Well, I'm going to fire an Eldritch Blast at the fake Drawlin, push back 10 feet into the fire.
Okay.
When I appear. Eldritch Blast. Come on. Oh, nice. I think I hit.
Yep. Fake Drawlin hits the fire. It's gone.
Take that, you fake Dragonborn.
The fake Emery's going to be like, oh, look, the doppelganger's copying my thoughts and made that dress.
So we have 3 doppelgangers left, eh?
You got a Rodridge and an Emery and Leekio.
So while all this is happening, Rodridge is just gonna kind of grab his hemp rope and he's just gonna kind of lasso it over the other Rodridge and just kind of tie it around his waist.
Are you in bird form still?
Yeah.
You got tiny little arms, so I'm gonna need a
acrobatics for my tiny little arms.
Dexterity?
Yeah, a dexterity roll. See how you do that.
16.
Okay. So you throw it and you kind of catch him on the arm. So you kind of got him by the arm with your little tiny arms holding the rope.
All right. Well, and then Roger's is gonna kind of loosely tug him along. He doesn't expect very much resistance from himself because he doesn't really.
So
have
right
all
now
that
it just
much
looks like the doppelganger Rodridge is taking a bird for a walk.
Rodridge is going to try to
We must go see Oop.
Rodridge is going to try and kind of drag Rodridge over to the group of people who he presumes are real because there aren't really any other versions of them around. Would I roll a strength for that to try and drag the other Rodridge around?
Okay. So yeah, roll a strength to see if you're pulling.
16.
I rolled a nat 20. This Rodridge is not letting you pull him.
All right.
So you're just kind of trying to pull, and he's just standing there watching you kind of run and spot. What bird doing?
Yep, I will.
Okay, so I want to go up and talk to Blex. I want to see
Okay.
if I can get Blex's help to help me get the fake Emery, so that we have someone to use for the bounty.
Okay.
Because that's the one that I'm sure of. Because if the real Emery saw the fake Emery wearing that dress, she would not be happy. Or that outfit, rather. Because Emery feels Emery's the only one who should... This is what I think. Emery feels Emery's the only one who should be able to wear that outfit because they won in that outfit, and that's that.
I have a question for Liz.
Hmm?
Were you were standing here when
Yep.
I gave Elikio the mirror?
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen the antics down there.
Yeah.
Why not sneak around and tap Elikio?
Because I don't have anything that would help with that.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I don't have any rope either. So.
Well, I have rope, but I don't have, like, I'm floating, for Pete's sake.
I mean, if it's just reflections in general, you can always just like kind of like bring up a glass or something and make them look into it. I don't know.
Or a shield.
I just wasn't sure if
It
Jolly,
depends on how polished the shield is.
if Jolly was paying attention enough to realize when Eris gave Elikio the mirror to look into.
Well, see if Blex can help get the fake Emery, and I can try and tie up the fake Elikio.
This Elikio goes to say something, but forgot to take his mic off mute.
So yeah, I'm gonna go up behind this Elikio. I'm gonna try and stealth. So I'm going back around the tent to kind of sneak up behind him to try and get the rope around him.
Okay, so you're gonna try and lasso this Elikio?
Yeah. Do you want me to roll stealth first?
Yeah, roll a stealth, and then we'll roll a dexterity, I guess, for lassoing.
21?
Okay, yeah, you're still good stealth.
And dexterity, you said?
Yeah. You go to do it, and you miss, and you actually get the unicorn's horn. It's like, oh!
All right.
So I go and pretend that that's what I wanted to do, so Elikio doesn't think that I was going after him.
Okay.
And I go, because I can talk to the unicorn in my mind, I go and apologize and explain what I was doing.
To the unicorn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so the unicorn doesn't think I'm trying to capture it, because I just tried to free it, so.
The unicorn's like, oh, I can sense the real from the fake, but no one asked me.
Can you help me round them up at all? Like,
Okay, and he runs with his horn and goes right through this Elikio's heart. He's got Elikio's body on it and shaking his head, and then whips it right into the fire.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I guess you're either gonna have to help Rodridge capture the other Rodridge, or you're gonna have to capture Emery.
Next time,
Should I kill another one?
Yes, but don't throw him in the fire. We need his body.
Starts running toward her.
This is the most bloodthirsty. Like, this is what he's been waiting for his entire life.
So he gets it.
Chaotic evil unicorn.
He is going to stab the fake Rodridge, who is still attached to the other one, and try and throw it. Rodridge, what are you going to do about this?
Hope that he doesn't get flung with him.
Just going to hope? Oh,
You're not
Actually,
going to
he's
try and
going-
stop
he's
him
going
from
to-
flying?
I don't think there's a hope roll, but
He's going to
Can I get a
use
roll
his-
for hope?
He's going to use his
No.
flamingo wings, and he's going to try and descend. He's going to try and like keep himself from going into the fire.
okay.
He's gonna flap away from it.
Okay. So you're gonna try and flap away.
Is the unicorn throwing him in the fire or just throwing him?
He's trying to throw him in that direction.
Okay.
You rolled a Rodridge. Can you give me an acrobatics roll? I'd like to see what happens.
9.
That's not going to do you any good. The unicorn is going to roll a 16 to do it. So he's going to smoke the fake Rodridge with the other one attached to it in your feather form.
Oh, we lost Rollin.
You're both going to land into the fire. You're going to revert back to your regular Rodridge form.
I presume still blind.
So you are now blind in the fire. What are you doing? You're going to take the 1d8 damage for sure.
Oh. I rolled high there. Okay. The Rodridge is going to...
Well, he's thinking, I'm mind yelling to the unicorn saying we need the last one alive. Or at least not in the fire.
Okay, can you roll a animal handling persuasion? One of those to see if it'll listen to you, because it was remember it was enslaved by werewolves. So these shapeshifters it does not like. It does not like as soon as you guys free, like it does not like were creatures, anything that shapeshifts. Your thoughts were noted and ignored. Is going to charge towards the fake Emery unless anyone has an intervention idea.
I got one.
Okay.
I'd like to knock an arrow and shoot the unicorn.
No! No!
This is what's happening. Okay, roll to hit.
You don't shoot unicorns, dude!
I'm hoping I miss. All our rolls have been shit today, except for the one that threw Drollam in the fire.
Yeah, and this one's gonna be a nat 20, you know that, right?
I
hope I miss, nat 20. Fuck!
Well, considering how Eris and then Emery and then the unicorn are all in a line, you might be able to just hit Emery. Or the fake Emery.
I rolled with advantage accidentally, so it's an 18. Yeah, it's an 18.
18 will hit.
Okay. Roll my damage.
But will
God.
will it go through the Emery, or will it... Because Emery is right in front of where the unicorn is.
So my hope with shooting this arrow is that I was gonna like hit the horn and kind of just knock it sideways a little off target with its spear point, but we'll see. Damage 1d6 plus 3. That's a 7.
Okay. Because Emery is right in the way, you're gonna have to do a dexterity roll to see if you can get out of the way, because he is shooting an arrow right in your path.
That's the bad one.
Yeah,
okay. The bad one?
Yeah, that's doppelganger.
Oh, all right. So I will do that then. This Emery's taking the arrow. How much damage are you doing?
7 points.
Okay. So you get the doppelganger Emery with the arrow. The unicorn is still charging towards. Now it's injured, so it's a little easier of a target. Anybody got ideas?
Wouldn't the arrow itself have knocked Emery kind of out of place from where the unicorn was charging?
Emery would kind of go on a knee. Like it got shot with an arrow, didn't get.
Oh, great. Now the unicorn's at head level, not heart level.
I think if Grolin's seen Eris kind of firing at the unicorn, he might think that it's evil. So I'm going to follow behind Eris and attack it with an Eldritch Blast. I think that's what he would do.
Okay.
So
Eldritch Blast.
Kill the unicorn.
Well, I see my teammates firing at it, so not being the brightest person. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, shit. Okay, so you rolled your Eldritch Blast. What's the range on that?
120 feet.
Okay, you're going to hit the real Emery with a nat 1. So you hit the real Emery with your Eldritch Blast. How much damage are you doing? The real Emery's right there. So
8 points of damage. And then I blast her back 10 feet.
So both Emerys simultaneously get hit with like an arrow and an Eldritch Blast. Like, oh! So your guys' way of sussing out the last Emery is just kill them both. It appears we're not welcome anymore.
The fake Rogers got sent into the fire with me.
This kind of made the unicorn kind of stop to a halt when they both kind of got hit instantly. It was just kind of like, oh. It doesn't know you guys were trying to hit it, but it definitely startled it.
Okay.
Both people around just kind of dropped.
Anyways, now Rogers is going to try and make his escape. He's going to try and like roll his way out.
Okay. Like an athletics roll?
Okay.
The reason I was asking about the fake Rodridge is that I can't move my character with him on top of me.
11 athletics.
Thank you.
There's a fake Rodridge got put in the fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he's dead. You rolled an 11?
Yeah.
All right, so you kind of roll out of it, but you just kind of, you jump out of the fire, but you just do like a complete face plant.
Am I still on fire?
Yeah, he's still on fire. Is anybody gonna help him, or is he just gonna like sit there and burn for another 8 die of damage?
I will.
You guys are the worst party members.
The only thing I have is cure wounds, and that's not going to do anything while they're still on fire.
I mean, you probably have a water skin, you know.
Spit on him, anything. He's burning. We got a jar of mayonnaise.
I clap my wings really fast to try and blow the air away, or the fire out.
Isn't that creating oxygen, just fanning the flame?
But sometimes the flame itself will go out because there's too much oxygen, right? Too much wind.
Oh no!
He's burning like Anakin on Mustafar right now.
You guys try to help each other and kill each other in this game. Jesus Christ. How many of you guys have attacked each other this game? It's crazy.
Hey, the only person I attacked specifically asked me to, and I didn't do it well.
So what did you just do to Roundridge?
I'm trying to blow the flames out with my wings.
You better
With
hope
your
that your
wings.
wings don't
Okay, so
Like a fellows
you're
to me.
fanning the fire. Roundridge, take another 1d8 of the damage, please.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Poor blind Roundridge can't see, burning to death.
I'm literally at half health.
Oh Christ!
So are you just gonna
So
lie there and
I asked-
burn? You're gonna roll?
I
take
asked
out
the
my water
unicorn
skin.
if they can put the fire out on Rodridge.
No, they're gonna trample me.
Without trampling.
Roger is going to have charred skin and several broken bones.
Unicorn's gonna do a fucking leap, jump over, and land right on Roundridge. Oh fuck!
Who gave Jolie a unicorn?
Unicorns are magical creatures. I assume they have some sort of magical ability to help put stuff like that out.
Apparently, they don't have any magical ability to help themselves stop their
Can you
murder
remove 20
spree.
or the target horn at the same time? Do an extra 2d8 piercing damage.
I said without trampling on him.
Yeah, but you rolled really bad animal handling last time, so it's not listening to you. We already established that you failed that roll. Oh, this is the best day of my life.
Okay. I am going to dump my water skin on Rodridge and then do cure wounds.
I am too gonna pour one out for him.
Rodridge, you take 9 more points of damage.
Dude, I'm at 6 health.
Okay. I have poured my water skin on Rodridge to put out the flames, and I am doing cure wounds 2nd level.
All right. So Rodridge is blind. He just doesn't know what the fuck just happened. He was like burning and then got fucking trampled.
So that's
He's lying
9.
there. And now all of a sudden he feels like water on him. Rodridge, how are you feeling? Explain what just happened in your mind.
He got banished to the sun.
Oh, fuck. Emery, what are you going to do that they just hit you with an Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, I'm hitting him back.
Oh, you're going to hit from back? All right. What are you doing?
Do I know he's not the doppelganger?
I don't know. They threw the other one in the fire. They never shared with you. They never shared with you who was who.
Yep.
What? This is great.
This too.
Fuck. I wore that wrong day to have eyeliner. Oh, fuck.
I can only imagine Alikia's up there just fucking eating popcorn, watching the shitstorm down there.
I'm going to use Hellish Rebuke. So I'll point my finger at the person who just damaged me.
Yep.
They'll have to make a dex savings throw.
Yeah,
It'll
that's an
say,
instantaneous thing, so
Yep.
you can do it as a reaction, so you can actually do an attack as well.
oh, okay.
Yeah, Hellish Rebuke is instant. As soon as you get damaged,
Yeah, you
then
do
you
it.
can.
Yeah. As soon as you got hit with that blast, you're like, fuck you.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's how that works. It does. What level do I have?
It's just a fee. It's just the base.
2nd level. No, the damage is based on.
It's 2d10, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I have second level.
And you also notice the Eldritch Blast damaged a little bit of your dress.
God damn it!
I see Rollins' face. Oh shit!
I would like to point out it's not the real dress.
This wasn't the real dress. Yeah.
Was I wrong about my assessment about that dress, however, Emery?
What do you mean?
No.
I said that Emery is the only one, or Emery thinks she's the only one who deserves to wear that dress, and nobody else should ever have to wear it. And that's how I know it's your dress, not theirs.
That's right.
All right.
It was a custom fashion week one, and that designer is dead. It's a fucking collector's item.
Last one ever made.
Yep.
All right. So I cast. Does he have to make the throw, or do I roll for the damage?
I gotta make a saving throw to take half damage, but you can roll the 2d10 damage.
Yep. Jesus Murphy.
And I didn't make my saving throw. I rolled a 5, so I'll take full damage.
That was just regular dexterity, not the saving throw, I don't think.
It's the same for me.
Yeah.
13 points of damage. All right, so when I get hit with Hellish Rebuke, I'm going to do the same right back on her.
How much damage did you take from the fire too?
No, we didn't roll for that, did we?
I don't know. Did you?
No,
You were supposed to take the 1d8 damage.
Yep. Yeah, we didn't roll for that. Let me roll for that.
While this is happening,
That is a total of 18 damage overall.
I got 18. Okay.
I am going to try and lasso the fake Emery again. Because I want to keep her out of the fire so that we have someone we can blame Fashion Week on. And nobody's been listening to me, so.
I mean, he can always blame the unicorn.
You just told Anakin to go kill the younglings with a fucking unicorn. That thing's happy about it.
I have been yelling this whole entire time after the first one went into the fire that we need to keep one alive.
We've been trying. We only killed 2 in that span of time, and then your unicorn killed everything.
So what am I doing for
The
this?
unicorns probably killed more of the doppelgangers than we have as a party.
It's only killed 2.
The worst part is that for the 3 of us, except for Emery, all of our doppelgangers are gone, and we've all just turned on each other at this point and started blasting each other.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing.
Like, there's no reason for us to even do it.
So is it dexterity I need for this?
Oh, I gotta get a water.
Is that a yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good roll.
I got a 17. Nope, a 21 actually. So I have lassoed the fake Emery. I've kind of wrapped it up, and I'm gonna drag her back by Blex. Which I've told you guys and him at the same time.
Yeah. The only thing I think outstanding still at this point is Emery used Hellish Rebuke. Did she want to follow it up with an actual attack?
Yeah, you can as well.
Yeah, I was going to use my bow.
How much
I was going to do Hellish Rebuke back, but I don't have any spell slots left. I'm done.
You guys are just playing Pong?
Do you guys need a drink or
Unless
bio break or
somebody
anything?
yells at me and tells me it was a mistake and that's not the doppelganger, I'm just going to assume I'm under attack.
Are you drinking wine out of an old Coke glass?
No. I mean, yes. Yes, I am.
Okay. I was just making sure that was an old Coke glass because that's the shape of it. That's what it looked like.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the FIFA 2018 World Cup glass.
Nice.
Do I have to send you wine glasses?
No, I have some, but I'll always take more. But no, I do have a bunch. I have ones with toothless on it.
Aw. I need some cute wine glasses.
Yeah, my sister made it for me. It's the exact recreation of can't twist my arm the right way. My tattoo.
Aw.
I didn't say it was too bad.
So Emery is going to shoot her bow at Dralin.
All right.
Or rather, use her bow to shoot an arrow at Dralin.
15 hits.
That hits.
Fuck, this is great.
I can only imagine.
I'm typing the roll and it's not showing in there because I'm not actually in the box.
Would this be sneak attack because I wasn't expecting it from her?
I don't know how to use sneak attack.
You can check mark it.
Is it a sneak after you've been hit with a rebuke, or is this all like one thing?
It depends. They're not technically in combat.
Wouldn't the rebuke kind of alert you?
Yeah, because we're not technically in combat. She got hit by Stray. I wasn't expecting it. Then she just attacks me type of thing. So it might be.
I don't know, Drama, you want to die today?
I don't get sneak attack the same way as a swashbuckler. I have something called
Oh yeah, I forgot that you took that.
We have healers in the party.
We have one healer in the party.
Well, all you have to do is call it out. Yeah, okay, so the ability is this. How do I link this?
Jesus Christ, what's happening today?
Can you move the fake Emery up by Jolly, please? Up by Blex.
That how my sneak attack works instead.
Audacity. Starting at 3rd level, your confidence propels you into battle. You can give yourself a bonus to your initiative rolls. So if you're planning to start combat with Drawlin, it gives you a initiative bonus that is equal to your charisma
Oh,
modifier.
it's the sneak attack part. I know about the modifier. I'm not fighting anything. I didn't even fight the other doppelgangers. I'm just reacting to being hit.
So you don't need advantage to do a sneak attack. You can just do it against a creature. If you're within 5 feet of it, you're not. No other creatures are within, and you don't have disadvantage. Yeah, so Drawlin's not within 5 feet.
But there is a Rodridge in between her and Drawlin.
Well, I mean, Rodridge is laying face down in the mud, so...
Yeah,
So
All right,
please
fair
tell me
point.
He's
he's
still lying
prone.
down, so you should be able to shoot over him.
Whoa, wait. If she
Unless you
misses,
roll a
then
1.
he's
If you roll a 1,
prone.
come on, read his ass crack.
It was a 15, and then damage.
4.
Rodridge, did you add the 9 points I gave you?
It's 9?
Yeah,
What?
she's
I
cure
used
wounds at
Cure
2nd
Wounds
level.
on you 2nd level.
I only saw the 5.
No.
Alright, well, I'm half health then.
5 plus 4.
5 plus 4, so we're taking another 9 damage.
Well, no. You're not taking 9 damage. Rogers is healing 9. You're taking 4.
Oh, okay. All right, gotcha. Yeah, I'm still okay.
So it's 1 die 8 plus 3, but 2nd level it doubles the die. So you get another plus 3, Rodridge.
What?
Add another 3 to your health.
What?
1d8 plus 3.
9 plus 3?
So if you look at the roll in the chat, it calculated that for the 5 of your 1d8, you got a 2 plus 3, and then your healing level became double of your base die, which is 2 plus 4. So it was 9 total.
Oh,
Is that, or 2 times 2, technically double, right?
well, all I see here is higher level cast, which is
For
4, and then healing, which is 5.
So Cure Wounds, the base one, the bottom one, is you rolled a 1d8 plus 3. You got a 2 on the roll
Okay.
plus your 3, and then your higher level became 2 times 2 is 4, so 9 total.
Okay, yeah, see, it doesn't say that. It just gives me the actual number.
If you highlight over the number itself, it should give you a black box with the rolling,
Oh,
and it breaks down how the whole thing
3,
worked.
2 plus... Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. I didn't know that.
Yep.
So never mind, you don't get an additional 3. You just get the 9.
Yeah, I assumed. I was very confused on where you got the 3.
I think all of us are just a little shocked about what happened.
So,
You
I...
just finished with Drawlin taking a hit, right?
Okay. Where's the 2 Emerys? One's up top.
I have one in a rope.
I'm gonna yell, you got the wrong Emery. This is the doppelganger down here.
I just hand Rollin the mirror. Go prove it. And I would like to try to calm the horse down. So far, my animal handling skill checks have been fairly well. Or the unicorn.
Okay.
So that is 1d. That was a natural 1.
You made it angrier.
I have a very strong feeling that unicorn is about to just completely wipe our entire party.
That'd be the best. I would have so much fun.
The next time we ever play a campaign and Liz is like, no, the unicorn's a magical creature, I'm going to be like, off with its head.
Well,
Reminds me of the time she let the ravenous wolves
Oh,
off the
shush.
chain.
Man, I was supposed to have good creature handling then, or animal handling then too. For some reason, my rolls just suck. The first one was good. Got it to kill a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
The unicorn. Okay, what are you trying to get the unicorn to do with your animal handling?
I just wanted to pat it and try to calm it down. Obviously, I can't speak to it the same way Jolly can, so I was just in like I've ridden a few horses in my life kind of gesture, just trying to Emery.
That's an insult. It's gonna call it a horse and it's gonna kick you right in the nads with its hind leg.
I thought something might have actually been wrong there, like you screwed up a program you're working on.
No, I did have to just plug in my laptop though. Battery handle not being plugged in, I guess.
The unicorn is going to calm emotions on you.
Like the unicorn knows what I'm trying to do, and it's like, no, you calm down.
Yep. And then it's going to dispel evil on Drolin.
All right.
He feels guilty for all he's done.
I'll roll a intelligence or wisdom saving throw.
That.
Or does it just work?
No, you do charisma. You got to do DC 14.
I had advantage. No, it double clicked. 13 is what I got.
Okay, so
just
it'll be the same for Drolin. You got a DC 14 charisma.
My scarf of sexual appeal didn't apply, so it's a 14.
Okay. So essentially, you and the unicorn are both trying to calm each other.
I rolled a 12 save.
Okay, so your evil has been dispelled.
Oh.
Suddenly,
Drolin might get a nicer
what a piece of shit he is.
Oh, my children.
I would love to find out Drolin's secretly just a man of the cloth, and he's just been taken over this entire time. He's actually a priest.
So Drolin, when evil is dispelled from you, what kind of happens to your inner thoughts?
I think I'm overwhelmed with guilt and despair for everything I've done, for selling my soul, for making a deal with the demons. I'm overwhelmed with guilt, and I fall to the ground sobbing. I look up to the heavens and start asking for forgiveness.
And
so,
without any context, Roger just says that he forgives Drolin just out of nowhere.
Oh, my child.
Poor Rodrich. Blind, burned, forgiving Drolin.
Go, my child. Rodrich pours a little bit of the water in his hand, and his finger's a little burnt, so he's got like ash on his finger, and he kind of does a little cross on your forehead. You're forgiven.
I feel a great burden lifted from me. How can I make it up to you guys? The evil I have done.
start by recounting it all?
Well,
Can we have a list, a play-by-play of all your evil deeds?
Because, like, I'm pretty sure you robbed the crypt while we were off dealing with that guy, and I need to know what your thoughts were there, man.
You killed the captain. Unfortunately, you killed the doppelganger, so in the end, it was actually good. But you think
you realize who that was you were holding, do you not?
What?
He's a Rakshasa demon.
Ah.
He's actually my mentor. He owns my soul.
So
it is how I get my magic.
Just to make sure I understand, so the ashes that Rodridge poured out over top of the corpse skeleton were the ashes of your demonic master?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
Material.
And the crown and gems and stuff that you took from there?
I'm going to slowly pull out the crown
that was just pure greed.
Oh, okay. I honestly thought you were going to somehow put the crown on, swap faces, and take the throne. That's where I thought that was going.
I thought of resurrecting my master with his ashes. I see the error of my ways.
My bad.
My bad.
Resurrecting demons and shit. Fuck. This is the best confessional of all time.
Okay, so while this is happening, because I'm up in the other side of the fire, I don't know exactly what's going on down here. I've got the fake Emery, and I'm talking to Blex about trying to get this Emery turned over for our bounty, seeing as how all the other ones went into the fire.
You were talking to who about it?
Blex.
Okay, what do you think Blex does about that? What are you saying to Blex?
I'm just wondering if he knows who put the bounty on us, how we can get this person that looks like Emery to stay looking like Emery and bring them for the bounty.
Blex says he's not an expert on doppelgangers. He assumed that they kept wanting to see Oop. Perhaps it was Oop. If he were to follow the breadcrumbs, that's what he would do. Because apparently you guys didn't bring something to Oop that he asked for, and I believe last week he was whispering into
Alikio's
ear that you didn't come back to him. So maybe he sent some doppelgangers?
No, I was wondering who put the bounty on us.
Oop? Maybe? Oh, the actual bounty.
The bounty. Because he has I
mean, you both have the reward pages. Doesn't
yeah, I
say
already
where
asked.
you
It
turn
doesn't
it
say
in.
on there.
Well,
no.
If I don't know how you guys haven't thought of it, really. I mean,
it's
when did the bounty start?
After
Fashion Week.
And who did you send to Fashion Week?
Rodridge.
Three drow?
No, we sent the drow priestesses.
So would you assume that maybe the drow did it?
Do you think it's like the drow king?
The drow king is Blex, and last time Blex told us he assumed that the flyers had come from a gnome printer.
The drow are usually matriarchal society, so it would be a female, one of the priestesses, if it was them. But I guess Drawlin wouldn't know that, though.
No, you guys that hasn't really been revealed yet. You guys got the flyers were printed in the gnome city.
Rodridge has an idea. So considering how somebody has been apparently watching over us, according to whoever said that, it could literally be the reason why it's not named is because there's someone keeping an eye on us, and if they see us get poached or whatever, then they just sweep in and get the money or whatever. Like, they might just be trying to not reveal themselves. So we might not even know until, like, we interrogate the fake Emery or whatever.
I don't know. I say we leave the fake Emery tied up on the ship. Or we could put her in the bag of devouring.
I don't trust any prisoners on the ship. They always get out. I just look at Drowlin. Have we had any successfully held anybody on the ship? No.
There's
Yes,
two
there's two-
guys.
there's two of them in
One
there.
of them.
There.
You got Dracul and the Drow Elite Warrior still, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
My
yeah,
thing I
okay,
want to do
forgot
is I
about
want to
these
take
guys.
this damn bounty off our heads so that we can move around freely without getting in shit.
I
Those
just
two
don't
are
know that
probably
we,
starved. We haven't fed them in like a week or two.
I just don't know that we can get
You might
it
not
off
be
our
alive when
heads
you
in
get
camp.
I know.
What
I
was
don't
that,
think-
Eris?
I don't know that we can get the bounties off our head while we're still here. And if Plex doesn't know, we're gonna have to ask around. Maybe if he can tell us where the gnome encampment was that he thinks that they were printed from, we can start there later.
It's in the city that we're going to that ball for.
Oh,
That much I
so
remember.
Then I think we might just have to ask while we're there.
But we also don't want this Emery to change into something else, so we have to figure out a way to keep her as Emery. If we kill her, does she stay like Emery, or does she revert back to herself?
They were
What if
as you've seen
we-
when they were throwing the fire, right?
What if we put a canvas bag over her head so that she can't see anything else to change into? If it works like the mirror, then the ability to not see oneself should mean that she can't change.
But can't they look into your mind and see images in your mind and kind of...
Well, they seem to be paired off to us individually while they were cohabitating our forms.
They have to have a concentration on somebody.
So as long as we keep her at the furthest possible point of the ship and we try not to go that far into it all that often, we might be okay.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't
Sure.
think they are going to escape the ropes if they change forms. I think they're still
Keep her
going to be
unconscious?
restricted.
No,
Well,
it's
unless
not
they
her
turn into
escaping,
robbers.
really. I want her to stay herself so that we can put the bounty in, say that it was the doppelgangers who killed those people instead of us.
Say
So
have a
that we
compulsion
don't
spell.
have to worry about the shit.
But Jolly, my elven friend, that would be lying and distrustful.
I like that we're now elf friends.
My homies.
I thought you were,
I am
I thought you were a
ignoring.
good being. I'm kind of hurt that you would just be so deceitful.
So you
I'm
went from
ignoring
evil to goody two shoes? There's no in between there.
His
You went
evil
from
has been
chaotic
dispelled
ass
through
to lawful
There's no in
ass.
between.
Does anybody have a bag we can put over their head?
I got the bag of devouring.
No, not that one. And no, I have the bag of devouring. Would you like it back?
We'll hand that off after. Don't throw it over the fire. Meanwhile, I don't know that I have a bag other than the water skin. Do you think that's
If shape
big
changing they tries, we can burn out their eyes.
enough? Wouldn't that
sweet.
also burn out their brain?
No, you can destroy somebody's eyes without screwing up their brain.
Yeah, true.
Perhaps with a spoon.
Do any of us dare take that role, though?
Rodrid will take a couple eyes out as long as you tell him where they are.
Blind Rodridge.
Point me at him. Point me at him.
Rogers just wants the eyes. He wants to see if he can fix himself.
Roger wants to change eyes. Oh man,
Oh no. That does not sound very nice.
that sounds like something maybe you want to try at the Mage Tower or the Priest
Maybe.
place.
Okay, so I will. Does Vert, the vendor, have a bag to sell?
What kind of bag are you looking for?
Oh, just
It's
something.
It's like a burlap bag to stick over their head.
Something they can still kind of breathe through.
But Droop the drummer has this bag full of tea bags. You could use my bag. Yeah, you'll have to have some tea bags too, though.
Okay, I'll buy tea. How much?
So you want a tea bag?
Yes, please.
All right. So Droop jumps on your shoulders. Tea bag. Jumps with the tea. And then
Wow.
And then runs away.
I was waiting for that.
Eris flips his scarf and goes, "She did it again," and walks over.
Fucking Droop tea.
In our other D&D game, Droop was a character who used to teabag the dead bodies, so he was Flex's minion. So
And
he's
then-
still
And then there was a whole big story about how Paul's wife didn't know what teabagging was in that context right away. So it made it extremely fun.
Yeah.
We made like a thing of Droop's tea and gave it to her.
Yep.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
I still have the tin in my closet.
Nice. Is the tea all
It's in our
gone now?
tea closet in our pantry.
Is the tea all gone or?
Yep, tea's all gone.
Okay, so
Okay, so what are you doing with the bag?
on my way over to the bag, am I amicable currently with the unicorn?
Yeah, you guys both kind of calmed each other.
Great. I would like to offer it just a piece of jerky for all of its work.
You want to feed a unicorn
Do
meat?
unicorns eat meat?
No,
I would
unicorns
start
don't
a
eat meat.
vegetarian, but
I mean, considering how it literally just killed like 3 minutes.
Can I charisma roll this?
Okay, you can charisma roll a jerky.
No, charisma roll the horse to eat the jerky.
You're gonna what?
Charisma roll the jerky.
Oh no!
Yeah. I would like to convince the horse that it's beyond meat. That it's just vegan.
Where did you get that,
plant-based?
Sierra?
Yeah.
Emery, where'd you get that?
From a unicorn.
Yeah, see? That's all the parts
Choice
that it came
cuts.
from.
Yum.
Okay.
That's awesome.
The ingredients are the best.
That's a 19.
Okay. So you're trying to convince it that it's beyond meat jerky. All right.
Did it work?
I'll see if I can roll against it. I rolled a 1, so it's kind of eating it. It doesn't like it.
Great. I walk away and go, I apologize. It's something that's a bit of a delicatessen in my home. And I walk over to Jolly with the bag, laughing to myself, knowing that I just fed horse taint jerky.
You're such an ass. I love it.
I almost got through that without busting up first. Oh, thank God.
oh,
Okay, so
That
I put
leaves
the
me
bag
with-
over the other Emery's head.
That leaves me with 4 pieces of taint jerky for 4 other unsuspecting individuals.
Okay, so Roderick is going to kind of like feel around and he's going to pat the back of the unicorn and he's going to ask if it can bring him to the rest of the party where the fake Emery is.
Roll an animal handling.
Oh no.
Oh, please do.
8.
He's rolled better than we have.
It won't let you ride him,
And I
but
have a plus 5.
it'll start walking in the direction if you got your hand on it.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
To where the fake Emery is.
Okay. So if you kind of follow up.
So Rodridge is going to grab he's going to grab a trusty spoon and he is going to kind of feel around the face. Is the bag on there right now?
I just put it on you.
Okay, he's going to take it back off and he is going to try and plunge an eye out.
You're gonna try to scoop an eye out? Okay.
Can I give him advantage by trying to talk him through it? If he's gonna do it, he might as well do it successfully.
Well, but he's because he's blind, he gets disadvantage. So if you give him advantage, we'll just let him roll normally.
Okay.
To scoop an eye out, I don't know what the fuck roll that would be.
Dexterity, strength, in case you don't want him to die.
Sleight of hand. I mean, you gotta be
Well,
quick.
he's not being sneaky about it. So we'll say strength if you can really scoop it.
All right.
And you're looking for a 12 or more.
Oh, yeah, no. I skipped a little bit off the retina, I guess. I rolled a 6.
Okay, so you like scoop out their like eye sleep. And what do you do with it?
Kind of just pluck it into the fire in the general direction.
I honestly wasn't sure if you'd try to put it in your eye and see if it magically healed you.
Pop it in my mouth like as a gusher.
Oh,
Oh, gross.
Oh,
don't eat other people's eye crusties.
so gross.
He is going to attempt again on the other eye.
All right.
I do not help this time.
Okay, so you got disadvantage.
Yes!
Oh,
13 on both.
so Rodridge just scoops out the doppelganger's eye. It screams. What are you going to do with the eye?
He is going to store it in his bag. Actually, no, he's going to put like a thin cloth over it so it doesn't like scratch the eye too much, and then he's going to put it in his bag.
Okay. So Rodridge has a doppelganger eye.
And if anybody else wants to try the other eye, you can go ahead, but Rodridge is going to put the bag back
So
on.
the doppelganger's now got one eye.
Eris will offer to scoop out the matching version of Roger's eye so that Rogers can try to put the eye in.
Rodridge would not like to try that right now because if it doesn't work, then he's literally just blind in one eye forever instead of like temporarily. So Rodridge will pass until we get to like the maid shower or something.
Okay.
Is that pieces of unicorn?
Never opened the can. there's pieces of unicorn inside it. Little dead eyes.
Oh my god, that's hilarious!
The fluffy tail. I had no idea this was in the back. Tiny little paws. Messed up. Get the little tongue.
Oh, I love it.
I would like to ask Blex if he has a tattoo gun.
A tattoo gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get one. I'm sure one of the people here have one.
Okay. I would like to I would like to re-tattoo Drawlin.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So Blex goes and talks to someone in Band of Orcs. One of them has like a tattoo gun, so he comes back, hands it to you.
Okay. I will walk over to Drawlin. Ooh, where the f- did I go? I cannot see me on the map anymore. I was moving me, and then I went flying, and now I don't see me. Oh, there I
I
am.
see you all the way at the bottom.
Nope. I think what's
There you
happening
are.
is we're both moving me at the same time. There we go. Okay. I can't remember. You wanted a dagger for your tattoo originally, didn't you? Or a snake or something, and I drew like a penis or something phallic instead. Oh,
Evil Drawing wanted something, but good Drawing, they want something else.
A Bible.
A Bible.
I would like a beautiful unicorn on me.
Yeah, he does.
Are you sure about a unicorn? You know this is mostly permanent.
A unicorn would be perfect.
Because it's your savior? Because I thought that was Rodridge.
I'll pull down right there on my chest.
Okay.
Why is he getting a tattoo?
He just wants to tattoo him, and he's gonna let him do it. This just happened.
Yep.
Because when we all joined the captain's ship, we all needed a tattoo, and I purposely went out of my way to fuck up Drolin's tattoo because I hated him. But since he's had an apparent change of heart, I would like to make good on my past discretions.
Well, either him or his doppelganger killed the captain. We should probably check into that before you start honoring him.
You guys wouldn't know that. He didn't commit. He didn't.
Yeah, he just told us that.
Oh, he did?
Did he say that?
No, I don't think I said that about the captain.
No, Flink said that the doppelganger captain was dead.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
They didn't tell us when. They didn't tell us anything else.
Yeah,
Just
nobody
that
knows that Drolin actually did that.
And also, that would then mean that the real captain is still undead, alive somewhere, because he's still cursed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Eris doesn't really know or care, I guess, because I don't know whether or not Drolin did it. But in the spirit of continuing our band of merry adventurers, I would like to give him the tattoo that brands him as one of us.
Okay. Roll Constitution, see how steady your hand is.
Yep.
We need a 15 for a good, steady tattoo. The lower the number from that, the worse the tattoo is.
16.
All right. And how still are you going to be with your Constitution, Drolin? Because he's got a good, steady hand. Are you going to be a squirmy patient?
12.
You're not too bad. Maybe the little twitch here and there.
As I'm doing it, I I look at the unicorn that is directly behind Drolin while I'm trying to be a complete artiste and get its actual look down.
You got to put the gore that's still on its horn on.
Yeah.
It's kind of got a little bit of saliva built up from the taint jerky. It didn't really like it, so he's kind of got a crunched up nose.
Yeah.
This is disgusted unicorn.
And that's what I give him. I give him exactly what he asked for. His savior at the time that I could see him. And then Eris helps Drolin up and says, well, not ready to call you friend yet, but let's head back up to the group there, pal.
Just stick with me and I will enlighten you in the ways of the world and in goodness.
I don't know that you even want to try. I have done things we can clearly never talk about, including being teabagged just now.
Blex, are we able to keep this doppelganger here while we go to the mage tower?
We could tie her up. Perhaps your two werewolf type friends that you brought can stand guard.
Okay, so I have the bag back over her head so that she can't see anybody anymore. And then I asked the two werewolf guys to guard her to make sure that she doesn't change shape or anything.
Okay.
Or run away or whatever.
Question.
Oh
What?
my.
Hi,
Were
Cat.
creatures. They are
Have we
evil.
tried the translation stone on the unicorn? Because if we haven't, Rodridge would like to try that. Because if we can all hear the unicorn, then we might be able to spread some useful information between us.
The translation stone was for writing. You could rub it over writing, not necessarily words.
Okay.
So if there was something you couldn't read, you could put that over it.
All right. Okay.
But you could try talking to the unicorn.
Okay. Well, Rodridge will try talking to the unicorn about how it murdered 3 of the doppelgangers, because Rodrich needs to hear this because he did not see it.
The unicorn speaks Celestial, Elvish, and Sylvan. Do you speak any of those?
Rodrich does not.
So it doesn't really understand what you're saying.
Hmm.
But it does find you interesting because it's never seen a blue orc before.
Well, he's kind of a little bit more black right now because he's so charred.
That cat is intensely staring at the camera.
I know. Is Emily a werecat or what?
Kitty!
Soft
be your
kitty,
brother?
warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr.
Purr.
What a pretty kitty.
Get a piece of string. All right, so the unicorn. Are you just gonna pet it, Rodridge? Is that what you're doing with the unicorn?
Sure.
All right.
Give it a pat on the head.
Seeing it? Rodridge is trying to bond with the unicorn. You guys have caught the doppelganger. It's going to be held here prisoner. It's got one eye and a bag over his head. Rodridge has the eye. What is your guy's next move for the next game? Where are we going to be heading? Are you going to the mage tower now that you've got Blex's sister, or are you going to the ball?
I think we need to go to the mage tower.
Yeah, I thought it was the mage tower next. I think we should have a long rest before we do anything, because
you guys fuck each other up?
Well, Eris
I'm fine.
has full health.
So do I. I'm good.
I'm pretty damaged right now, actually. I've seen better days.
Was that before or after you got demonically taken over?
Well, actually, technically, I'm still a werebeast, so I don't know what's going to happen when I change back. What did we have that was changing them back from a werebeast to human?
Was it a potion? Yeah, it was.
It was
it
my
was the
potion,
potion.
but there was a 50% chance it would work and a 50% chance it wouldn't.
But if it die, I believe, was the other option.
Yep.
So if I took it... Well, I'm thinking I'm good now, and I don't want to turn evil, so I'm going to approach Jolly and ask if I can take some of that potion.
You do know that this could kill you, right?
And if I don't take it, I will be a owl bear in no time. And what does an owl bear do? It will tear apart everyone in the party.
So you can roll pretty much any die. We'll say odds will cure you. Evens will kill you.
But with the owl bear, you are the one that's in control of it, so it will be as you are.
Much like Rodrich the flamingo.
Exactly. Just because it's an owl bear does not mean that it's going to be good or evil. It depends on how you decide it's going to be.
Well, were creatures are inherently evil, though.
Doesn't mean all of them are.
I mean, when they're not controlled fully. As long as you gain power of your were creature, then you should be fine.
I could see Drawlin not wanting to roll the risk on being controlled by anything else currently.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
there's probably
Fletch
also
just
no
said
risk
that if
just
you roll
dying.
evens, you're dead. If you roll odds, you're dead. So if you take this potion, you're dead.
No.
Either way, Drawlin, if you're taking a long
odd
rest.
Cured.
Oh, it was, you
Odd
said
is
dead for
cured.
both.
No, odd cured, evil dead.
Yeah.
Well,
So you want to try it?
Please, Jolly.
Either
Okay.
way, Drawlin could be taking a long
While
rest.
this happens, Roger is going to start hitting his bongos.
Roland's the Russian roulette D&D player. Let's see if think I can live. This is the second time he's
So I
going.
pour some in a little cup for him to give to him.
Okay.
So
I've
this
been
decision
controlled
is
my
on
whole
you.
life by one thing or another, so I think Jolin wouldn't want to be controlled anymore at this point. So I will roll percentile dice. And you said what?
That's
Odd-
not fair. That's all
An
you
odd
did.
number is you're cured.
No, percentile.
Evil number, you're dead.
Oh.
Odd, I'm cured?
Yeah.
All right, here goes.
Odd number, you're cured. Even number, you're dead.
Oh!
That's an even number.
Roderick's drawing and takes it.
Oh, holy one.
What's your last thought before you die?
My
Now we
last
really need a
thought.
hope roll.
How's drawing going out?
Either way, I get along.
His evil life kind of redeemed him. Well, he didn't really redeem himself, but he acknowledged his evil.
Just
I
to
guess
clarify,
essentially killing yourself might be doing good from all the evil you've done, but
this is permadeath, right? Not death save.
this is permadeath.
This is permadeath.
This is death.
And well, I just read Angel got his soul back, and that's pretty much how I'm going to go out, like Spike and Orange and Angel did.
Wow.
Yeah, little Buffy in here.
Yeah.
I'm going to go out praising the good of this party and praising the great unicorn that was able to turn me back.
What about the babies?
Oh, my babies. I forgot about my
He
babies.
killed the babies. His last cruel effort was killing his own children. Even when he tries to be good, he's evil.
I'm evil. I just killed like 6 eggs.
I like that Emery's cat was just upset about the whole thing and just smashing the camera.
Jesus.
Well, Paul, it's been a pleasure.
Wow.
Yep.
Emery's asleep over there. We're distracted by the cat. Drawlin, my goodness.
What I don't have anything that I can use.
Well,
to
Roderick
stop
is
this.
going to roll out his magic carpet, and he is going to haul Drowlin onto it.
The thing about the magic carpet,
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
it's actually a rug of smothering.
Oh no.
Emery, so Drawlin's dead.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, okay.
I've been here sitting next to the cat.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Has it been like this the entire time?
This carpet?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh.
you could have rolled yourself in and put out the flames, is what I'm hearing.
What does it do?
Well, it's got blind sight, that's why it's been able to. It actually has blind sight on it, so that's why it was able to fly Drawlin or the blind guy around, Rodridge. Anti-magic. It doesn't really do anything that could like revive him or anything, but it can grapple the creature and take half the damage or whatever. So.
So it is better than I thought it was.
Yeah.
It's not just a regular flying carpet.
Yeah, you can actually use it to.
Well, Roderick was just going to use it for a mode of transportation to kind of like wheel him away.
Yeah. Well, you can still use it as a regular carpet. I'm just telling you, it does have other abilities. Smother, it can grapple a creature. You can grab the card if you want it.
You can also just throw it in from your compendium if you want. Just drag
Yeah,
that.
I'm going to do that.
So he controls that rug of smothering then, right? Like he can command it to do stuff?
Yeah.
Or he uses it like a weapon?
You could. You could, yeah. It's immune to poison and psychic.
So Roderick could have smothered everybody in the rug, and the doppelganger would have broke.
Yeah. He didn't really realize what it was until just now, though.
Yeah. I just like thinking of all the ways we could have solved it, but we didn't.
So what are you guys going to do with Drollin's body? You got it on the rug now? Are we honoring him? Are we throwing him in the fire?
Well, how do Dragonborn normally do their funerals? Does anybody know?
No, can't we take him to a priest or something?
I think he was our priest. Can I want to, Jolly, ask the unicorn if it has any magic. It is his savior.
Okay, so I asked the unicorn, A, if it has any magic, 2, let it know how Drollin worshipped it because it cured him, and 3, if it has any idea the proper way to do a burial rite for a good Dragonborn. Do you want me to do my animal handling again?
I'm just seeing what it has. It has healing touch. Magically regains 2d8 points. Removes all diseases and neutralizes all poisons.
Is cured death?
Do you think what he drank was just a poison, or do you think it was a legit magic?
I think it's legit magic because it's turning me into.
I don't think the healing touch would work.
No.
The other stuff is healing self and like hoof attack. There's nothing that revives. So you guys could either carry Drollin's body around and hopefully maybe you can come across something that can res him.
Necromancer.
There is Flink is a necromancer. Knowing that he did not want to be controlled when he died, that would be undead controlled, or Paul would just have to re-roll a different character to continue playing.
Eris has one last dumb Eris idea.
Oh lordy.
So Eris has wandered over to Kronos.
Okay.
I have no idea what happened to Terry the goat. Because he has one red eye and I don't understand how, but I did hear what Emery was talking about with her banjo over there. So I would like to see if I can make a deal with Kronos to save his life.
To save Drollin's life?
Yeah.
Okay, so Roderick is going to also haul Drollin on the rug of smothering over to him so he can see the corpse.
Okay. In order to bring a soul back, I would need to take one.
I can do that.
You will give your soul? You will kill yourself?
I will give a soul.
Whose? It would have to be worth it for me.
Gretchen.
Oh, you smart fox, you.
The king.
The very same. I happen to have him just tightly stored away.
I still have the bag of holding, don't I?
You do. That way he can't just reach for it.
I'm interested. I'm very, very interested.
There's one stipulation, though. as a deity of sorts, you should be the one to reach your hand in and pull him out.
Why would you even say that?
Well, I put him in a bag of devouring. And I'm hoping that since you may not be a living being, you can pull him out without consequence.
So, reading this rug of smothering, apparently it has 33 hit points. That is more than Rodridge. That is a strong rug.
This is your new tank for the party. The fucking rug. Hide behind the rug.
Actually, that might be a good idea.
I shouldn't give you ideas. Damn it.
Yeah, no, it'll probably get rid of my rug.
Very well. I will. First, I would like the king. And then I will raise your friend my way.
What does your way entail?
He may be different.
Possessed?
No.
Of his own free will?
He would be of his own free will, but sometimes things happen. The last time I did this, I revived a person. They came back without their nose. Sometimes they have something extra. Strange things happen with the magic. I cannot guarantee.
Could I get your guarantee if I gave you another soul on top of it, free?
Well,
or is it just how the magic works?
It's how the magic works, you see.
Okay. I call over to Jolly to bring over the bag of holding, or bag of devouring. And the rest of the party.
Have you told him that it's a bag of devouring?
Yeah.
I did, yeah. I was straight up, I was upfront with him about the whole thing.
I just really hope that you don't, bring them out and you just books it away.
I hand it back to you.
I call over the rest of the party as well. Just in case this doesn't go well. And I uncinch the bag with the string that I had tied around it to make sure that it maintained its closure.
Okay.
And I pull it open, holding the sides, creating an opening for Kronos to stick his hand in, making sure that I don't have any contact with the inside of the bag.
Okay, so he's going to reach in. What roll do I have to make to see if it's legit or not?
Oh, if he's not I guess that makes him a living being. That would be a 50-50.
Okay.
I like that you're rolling up your sleeves for this.
I'm going in the bag.
If you somehow consume the Grim Reaper into your bag of holding, that will be very interesting.
I'll just hope they fight it out inside there.
But he's not resing Drawlin until he gets hit. So if he gets sucked in, Drawlin's still dead, and you just got a Grim Reaper in a bag.
Yeah, well, hopefully you can take him out. Or else they're just going to be...
So is it odds or evens? How's that work? What am I rolling?
Even. Gretchen comes out. Odds. The Grim Reaper, or Kronos goes in.
Odds, Kronos goes in?
Yeah.
Kronos goes in.
Oh, I tried, Paul. I tried.
So now you have a king and a Grim Reaper in the bag.
The only
pretty good bag, though.
The only thing I need at this point is just sunshine in a bag. That's a Gorillaz reference. I'll move on. God damn it. So does that mean that the other girl, Liza, is free of Kronos now? Have we now freed the unicorn and Liza?
I mean, the only thing I would much rather revive a party member than free unicorn.
Because wasn't Liza bound to Chrono in order to play the fiddle for him?
Liza and the fiddler person. What was her name? Cohorts.
Hula? Oh, sorry. Got it
Liza
wrong.
and Cohorts, the fiddler. So as soon as that goes in there, they're like, they feel like a relief kind of wash over them. Oh, savior. This.
I don't take it either of you could res our friend?
No, but we will build a monument for him, for his sacrifice.
I mean, hopefully
That's good
we can
enough.
go- I think
Oh, yeah.
I think at the nearest time possible, we should probably go to the Mage Tower to A, see if they can fix Roger's blindness, B, see if they can revive Drellin, and C, see if they can like fix the Captain's Curse.
And the bag of holding.
Turn the bag of devouring.
So you guys are
into
just showing up to
holding.
the Mage Tower with like, we need 50 favors.
Yeah.
We have nothing, but we just want some favors.
I feel a quest coming on.
Well, the problem is I don't think we'll be able to res Drellin. I think by the time we get to the Mage Tower, too much time will have passed, and his
You know
soul
what?
would have gone on.
Drellin's not living. I'm gonna put him in the bag of the bag of devouring.
No.
I should just be able to take him out.
So Drollin's getting what this need?
All right. Well, Roger is going to roll him off of his rug, so it doesn't get devoured as well. And
My hope is Chrono kills Gretchen, and then Kronos revives Drellin, and then we get both of them out, and it's a good time.
That sounds like a plan that will go smoothly.
Right?
yeah.
Look, it
Because
came from
everything
Eris,
else
okay?
has worked out so perfect so far.
Yeah, because it's not like it's a very possible thing that the Grim Reaper somehow turns into a Were-Grim Reaper, which could turn into something very bad.
Don't give the DM ideas.
Too
Because the
late.
only thing worse than a Grim Reaper is a Grim Reaper under a very, very known person to not like us control.
Well, we're gonna have a mad Grim Reaper now that he's been put into a bag of devouring.
I mean, as long as you get him
He
out.
knew. He knew the risks.
Yep.
He was told.
He wanted that king soul real bad.
Yeah, that's true.
I rolled for his decision whether he wanted to do it, and he did.
Okay, so now I think we should take a long rest before we go anywhere. Because
Yep.
people need healed and people need spells back.
And Drellin
So there's
will
also going to be a
taking-
thing too where whether also Drellin even wants to come back to life, or whether he actually wanted to die.
We could get a really nice new mage from the Mage Tower who we convinced to join us.
It'll be up to him whether he wants to re-roll or
Oh, yeah.
fate. Or he wants to see what you guys do first, whether you can bring him back or not.
Yep.
Are you working next week?
Nope.
Okay.
Just my regular day shift.
Okay, so I think our plan of actions is just to go straight to the Mage Tower.
Long rest
Like,
first.
as soon as possible after a long rest.
Yeah.
We probably go directly there and do whatever they need us to do, as long as we have a chance of like fixing everything that we have done very badly so far.
You guys want to do over for your last 2 weeks?
At the very least, we did get the guy from the Mage Tower off the island with the Kraken, didn't we?
Yes.
Is he with us?
I think he's still on the ship.
Did we feed him?
There's food there.
I
Okay.
don't think we fed anybody. The two guys that are in prison, they're probably like.
There's probably foodstuffs in there somewhere that they could dig out and eat.
You guys do
I'm
have
sure the
Athena
Narnia and the
now.
Rat
You had her
Running
powers back. At the end of last week, I said Athena started to remember her stuff.
Yeah.
Any chance Athena can res?
Usually wizards can't resurrect, so it's usually only clerics.
Yeah, you guys are probably thinking more of the Holy Sanctum.
What if we go back, we get the ashes, we throw the ashes inside of Drellin. Drellin gets repossessed by the demon. Drellin comes back to life, and then we vanquish the demon again.
Didn't
How
Drellin
about
have the
no?
ashes on him? I'm pretty sure he has the ashes on him.
He would. I think he only took a handful because you fucking spread them over a casket.
He had some of the ashes.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, I tried to
but I
gather
don't
what I
think it's a
could,
good
but it
idea.
was not much.
Ooh, maybe the Grim Reaper might make it. Oh shit!
Oh no!
Did you guys just
You may or may not.
tune
have
in next week?
You may have
Oh,
completely
man.
turned.
When I'm playing the Demon Lord.
Following weeks.
Well, Paul, I'm going to be sending you some messages before next week, so you know what's happening in the bag.
Yep.
Whether you just stay dead, or whether there's some freaky Grim Reaper mating shit going on in there.
Wait. So I did successfully just throw Drawlin in the bag of devouring. Nobody stopped me.
Nope, no one stopped.
Fucking perfect.
So we got Drawlin, the Were King, the Grim Reaper, and the Demon's ashes, for all you know, are all in the magical little bag.
And let's really hope that the Grim Reaper didn't just want to go into the
Become the king.
devouring to meet the Were King, because that could have been very bad.
I figured it was one way or the other. He was either going to turn on us and we were going to have to fight both of them, or
We're going to end it at that,
do
though.
what he
So
said.
next week you guys can start departing for your mage tower.
Next week's gonna be real interesting.
Oh, yeah, Adam, don't miss this one, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't remember laughing so hard in so long.
I'm gonna take another sip of my potion.
Okay.
What's it do to me this time?
You shrink. How tall are you right now?
Hold on. Do I say on here? 5'5", 125 pounds.
You are now 4'5".
And my weight? I was 125.
So take a fifth off of that?
We'll say 100, 105. In that area. I don't know if you had a big breakfast or not.
I'll do 100.
You're 4'5" now?
Yeah.
But she floats, so she's kind of, you don't really notice it from where she was walking before, same eye level.
Because I'm not walking, I'm floating.
Yep, they now kind of float.
And I have pointy ears.
And that was interesting, everyone.
That was very interesting. That was a good one.
I'm going to have to play that middle section back just to kind of follow how we fucked that up so royally.
You know, I honestly, I don't normally watch these back, but I might have to for that exact reason. What the fuck did we do, and how did we do it?
I think Khadgar cast a magical spell on you all when he was watching the screen, and you guys just all fell into the...
I mean, Khadgar is a good magician.
Either way, all I know is I got drawn and killed.
You tried to kill him twice. You threw him in the fire once. You drank the potion. Oh my god.
Yeah, I shot at him, but I didn't know it was him.
And technically, Drawlin got Drawlin killed because Drawlin drank the potion.
I just made him not be evil anymore. And then you guys did the rest. Like the DM had nothing to do with the bad stuff. I actually made him good. I exonerated his evil. And you guys found a way to turn that into death.
That wasn't my fault. He wanted to drink the potion.
I mean, at least at this point,
it wasn't me.
It wasn't me, damn it. I told him what his chances were.
But Drawlin would have drank it after being in servitude for too long.
What was that, Emery?
Well, I'm not sure we can trust if you know, because you can't tell the difference between Legolas and Obama.
Fuck off.
It's true. We have fucking video evidence for that shit.
So, I've got to ask, when you started tonight, Brandon, how did you think we were going to attempt to figure this out? Did you have the unicorn in mind the whole time?
No, No, the unicorn was it kind of happened naturally. When I started doing research on it, I seen its abilities to remove evil and all that. But once I knew the unicorn was going to hate shapeshifters and stuff because it was just under the control. So then when you guys tried to control it, it was like, no, I'm going to kill these guys. But I thought it was going to be more of, I guess, who with the doppelgangers type episode, but it turned into you guys fighting like the real yous.
Emery giving himself 2 black eyes.
Yeah, I never heard any of the doppelgangers.
All I know is that when Emery has a plan, it might be good. Or not Emery, when Eris has a plan, it might be good, but he's probably going to end up getting hurt.
Like I said, that's how I knew you were the real Eris. 2 black eyes later. Hold on. Let me see if I can knock myself out.
Fuck. I love how everything goes through holes.
At that point, you could have probably asked the unicorn to knock you out. That probably would have ended out a lot better.
We hadn't talked to the unicorn yet. But my favorite part is we probably could have avoided half the damage if I hadn't tried to just knock the unicorn off course with an arrow, which started the rest of the combat.
I think that's where everything fell apart.
Yes.
Did you shot the doppelganger, then you shot Emery.
No, Droll and Eldridge blasted Emery.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not even sure Emery is going to run to be really good for him to come back to life.
Well, I mean, Emery did hellish rebuke him.
Yeah.
And then hit him
I think
again.
it all started on the bad roll for the animal handling, and that all spiraled down from there.
Keep in mind, Drollin was very careful how he killed the captain. He made sure it kind of went from the inside out so no one would be able to trace it. So the doppelganger's dead, but there is really no evidence unless he flat out admits it. Because no one's seen it.
Good
Which
luck
he
to that.
can't, 'cause he's dead.
There's no Drollin.
So he's taking that secret. The captain the doppelganger died, so. That's why Flink wasn't there last week, because him and the captain were gone. The doppelganger kind of took the place, and then he snuck in and killed him.
I don't even know what to do with a possible divine entity in a bag.
That's quite the.
I love how you guys. We got wanted posters on us. We're gonna show up at the Mage Tower. I want 30 favors. We want you to raise the dead. Give us these secret things. I can't wait for your bargaining skills next week.
Okay, I was trying to find a way to say that the doppelgangers did it, not us.
Well, if you didn't ask Flex about it, I was going to let you guys do that, and you guys essentially would have been turning yourselves in, which would have been fucking great.
Yep. Then it would have been like day one all over again. We're breaking out of a jail cell and hoping the captain's coming
Right back into the slaver's pit.
Sans Gretchen.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, considering how he caused a massacre, we'd probably just get killed on the spot.
Holy crap. What a night.
Well, that was a interesting episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I will absolutely name it. Can I get a hope roll, please?
Can I get a roll for hope?
Yeah.
There's going to be a roll for that at some point in the game. I'm going to make you all roll for hope.
I look forward to it. That's how we get Drollin back on hope and a prayer.
I just like how we lost control of everything and we were just attacking whatever.
There wasn't even really a fight.
There was no initiative rolls, no nothing.
No, nothing.
In Eris's defense, fake Drollin told Drollin to look in the mirror. Drollin decided to disguise self. Eris threw that Drollin in the fire.
Yeah, like why?
It only makes sense.
Jesus.
How many hit points do you recover during a long rest?
All. I believe.
I think a short rest you do the die roll, but a long rest I think it's all. Everything gets replenished.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So as soon as this is uploaded, I'll throw it in the group chat again.
I'll add it.
Are you guys going to do anything to Adam's character while he's not here?
We could draw a mustache on his face.
Oh, can I tattoo him?
Yeah.
Or
a
we
big
can be
unicorn
nice
on
and
his
not
chest?
do something to him because he's legit not able to come.
Well, I'm sure
So-
most people are legit not able to come when they don't come.
Well, that's fair, but still.
I've been saving this idea
Uh-oh.
for
Oh,
a
no.
while.
I like it.
Okay,
I
so
like it already.
on my person, I have this item. It's really old. It's from like day 1 or day 2. It's called an awful new drawing. I would like to use it as a stencil to tattoo Adam.
Give him mud flaps.
Where are you tattooing him?
Right on his back so he doesn't see it.
Okay.
No, you got to put it somewhere
think he
interesting
should
where
be
he
able
can
to-
see it.
I
How
think
about on
he
the
should
back
be
of
able
the
to
neck?
roll
It's gonna
against
be
that.
like it's gonna be like a month from now, and then someone's just gonna point it out and be like, "Hey, what's that on your back? Huh?"
It's going to be like
That's
that
weird.
Dude, Where's My Car scene.
I don't
So-
know.
Put it on the back of his
Weird.
neck so we all can see it all the time.
It's
See,
too
they-
weird because it's God modding and he can't roll to resist or it's
Fair
one thing
enough.
is
Like,
that we're
doing
coming
a
from the
tattoo would
GM,
be
but
like-
for players,
It'll be like damage. So that
yeah,
would
when
probably
you
wake
wake
him
up or
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
You could
Okay.
draw with a marker on it and then see if he likes it and then he could tattoo it. You could like draw it with like a marker or ink, but not like tattoo.
Knock him out first.
I mean, you can draw a fake drawing in Sharpie, see if he likes it, and then proceed to draw the real.
That you could do because that would wake him up, but like a tattoo would.
How about instead?
How about you get him drunk totally and then do it?
He's not here to say he's gonna get drunk.
Remember, Drawling, you're supposed to be good now, dead or not.
Oh yeah.
You can give him like a vanilla ice eyebrow shave right there, and the unnecessary stripes on the side.
Nah, I'll take a page out of Emery's book. I will empty out a little more water from my water skin.
You're gonna make him piss himself.
I'm gonna make him piss himself.
All right.
oh god.
Oh God. What? I don't even remember what you guys did to me. You just stuck me in a barrel, right?
Did you do a mustache on your face and stuck you in a barrel?
You're lucky the barrel didn't have a bunch of fish or pickles in it.
Drawing
Oh,
got
man.
pregnant.
Pickle herring.
Yeah, that'd be disgusting. Yeah.
Dunk him in a
that's-
bath. And dunk him in a bath of pickle juice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do. I dip his fingers in warm water.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna say goodnight for tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a good night,
And, we'll
guys.
see you guys in a week.
Me too. See you guys in a week. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Right?
Good night, everyone.
That's such a good roll too. The 92 out of the D100. But unfortunately, it was an even number.